Hello, hello, friends. Hello, indeed. Hello, hello. Let's make sure we're coming in clear now, shall we? Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. Okay, let's replug everything really quick. Kick back and enjoy the music while we test everything, guys. I love this music, man. So good. Yep, apologies that we're running a little bit late, friends. We have some family stuff going on, and we have to look out for each other. But at the same time, you know, it's been a very good day too. It's a wonderful day. So yeah. Look after your loved ones, friends. But yeah, we are getting right on into it. Yes, we are. We're getting right back on into one of my personal favorite games of all time, the Mass Effect trilogy. We started yesterday. We were here for almost 6 hours yesterday, and it was so much fun. I love this game so much, and I can't wait to get to more. I just can't wait. It's gonna be a beautiful day, my friends. It's a beautiful day. Alright. Posty posts are done. Yes. Good, good, good. And this is just some of the most beautiful music. I love the main theme, guys. I love it so much. It's so beautiful and soothing. Okay, let's make sure that sound is still coming in clear. Yeah, it's still quite buzzy, but... You'll hear an echo for a second. Still quite buzzy, but it'll go away as we go. Yeah. Okay, fixing the echo on the monitor. All right. Yes, and I believe that I'll have to leave at like 4, so we'll have a couple of hours. But if I get a chance to do some more tonight, then I will. We'll just have to see. I'll have to play it by ear. Okay, let's go ahead and properly open up the show, my friends. Greetings, beauties. Welcome back to the show. As usual, I am your host, Thea Solone, professional voice actor, opera singer, Christ follower, businesswoman, occasional casting director, theater actress, comedic commentator, Twitch affiliate, and when I am relaxing with a good game, or one of my favorite games of all time, I am a total goofball. I laugh a lot, but I don't have to tell you that, friends. I just have to warn everybody else. Welcome back to the stream, my dears. Our streaming schedule is still kind of up in the air, but it's mostly going to stay the same around 12:30 p.m. noon Eastern for Monday, Tuesday night streams at 8 p.m. Eastern, and then of course 12:30 p.m. noon Eastern for Wednesday and Thursday on Twitch only for right now. Eventually, you know, I would like to stream on YouTube as well. But for the time being, we're streaming only on Twitch. And yes, we are live right now. So it's Friday, June 26th, 2:04 p.m. Eastern right now. And it is also a dear family's birthday, a dear family member's birthday today. Out of respect for them, if at some point they want me to reveal who they are and reveal their birthday, then by all means. But for now, I'm just going to say a dear family member's birthday is today. You are such a blessing and you are so loved. Happy birthday. And can't wait to talk to you later. And yeah, happy freaking birthday. So onward to our important reminder, my friends. Of course, at this particular juncture, I do read all chats aloud, so whatever you say in chat, just remember that it will be read in front of the wide open internet and re-uploaded onto YouTube, so always be sure you're okay and comfortable with what you share, my friends. That's important. And of course, welcome back to our June subathon, my friends. Can you believe it's June 26th? I cannot. But we're just moving right along. So, and as usual, if you're interested in supporting this channel, my friends, please feel free to share this round on socials if you would like, or feel free to donate on Ko-fi if you would also like. Does not matter the amount. Whatever you give is a blessing, and of course it's not required. Whatever you would like, it is totally fine. Just you being here is also a blessing too. We love having you. And of course, those of you that have Prime can give a free sub to this Twitch channel if you'd like by clicking on the star subscribe button, scrolling all the way down to the little blue crown, and that gives you the option to give a monthly free sub with Prime. And those that have subbed do not have to sit through ads, and that's a wonderful thing. We all know how Tyree feels about ads. And I have to say that every time. And of course, thank you guys so much. I want you to know how grateful I am that you chose me and this channel for your subs. It means a great deal. Thanks be to God first and foremost. Without him, I would not have this channel or my career. All good things have come from him, so he gets the shout out, he gets the credit, and he gets the glory. You dang well better believe it. So, get excited for many more adventures ahead, because as I say every single time, my friends, we are going places, and we are going back into space. So, so yeah, we will get to the verse of the day as usual, and of course, the dad joke of the day, friends. Yes. Hi guys. Let me catch up on chat. Thanks for coming in, guys. Puffster's here. Puffster says, hey Thea, how are you doing today? I'm great, my friend. How are you? Make any delicious food today? Make anything, Did you have a good weekend with your family, with your nieces? Did they force you to watch Mario a bajillion times? Oh my goodness, thank you so much for the, oh my gosh, thank you so much. Puffster, bro, you're spoiling me, bro, you're spoiling me. Ah! Thank you so much for the kind gift subs. Ah! You're so sweet. You're so good. You're so good to us, man. Thank you so much. You're spoiling me. Please, and if you need to use your money for something else, I'm just entertainment. I'm not an essential. Just please always take care of yourself first, all right? God will take care of me. Don't worry about me. But yeah, if you ever don't... You've been spoiling me a lot lately, okay? So I want to make sure you're taking care of yourself, you know? So thank you so much for the gift subs, man. I'm so grateful. Donnie says, funny coincidence, it's my birthday too. Really? Really? Oh my gosh, it's Donnie's birthday too. Oh, happy birthday, my friend. Oh man, that's so great. Oh my gosh, that's so crazy. I will ask my family member if they're okay with me telling people who they are, because if that's okay, if this person says it's okay, then I'll tell you. And that's amazing. That's amazing. That is so crazy. Even though, Donnie, I mean, you're my family too. You're my streaming family and my voice acting family, so, you know. You know what I mean? Puffster says, I'm about to start cooking supper that what I'm making takes almost 5 hours to make. Oh my gosh. Well, knowing you, it's gonna turn out amazing. And your nieces are probably gonna steal all of it. You know? Man. Yeah, happy birthday, Donnie. Let's sing a quick happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Donnie. And my family member. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, guys. Puffster says, my birthday hasn't meant anything to me in over 2 decades. Aw, that's okay, man. If you'd like to tell us when your birthday is, Puffster, we will celebrate your birthday, alright? We will make a big deal about it, okay? It's something that, it's just something that my mom taught me, you know? That it's a really good way to show people that you care about them. You know, making a big deal about somebody's birthday, even if they say, no, don't make a big deal. Make a big deal, all right? Show that person that you care about them, all right? Be good to your loved ones. You know what I mean? Right? Donnie said thank you. Of course, my friend. Virtual hugs for Puffster. Yeah, virtual hugs, my friend. With permission, if yeah, with permission, if you give us permission, right? Always want to be kind and respect boundaries. But yeah, it means something to us, Puffster. Your birthday means something to us because, you know, you being here, you have value. You're loved and you have value, and we're glad that you're here. You know, so. You're a precious human being made in God's image, and you have great value, my friend. So we value your birthday. Donnie says, right, my bad. It's okay. I mean, sometimes you forget, right? But it's the internet, you know. Of course. It's okay. It's not a big deal. It's just, you know. Don't even worry about it. Puffster says December 15th, but I've learned to not expect anything. I've cooked my own birthday dinner and made my own cake for close to 30 years now. That's okay. There's nothing at all wrong with that, my friend. Not at all. Dang it, December 15th, like, I feel like, I know somebody else that has that same birthday, bro. I'd have to ask. I'd have to ask to make sure, but... But yeah. Right? Dang, this music is way too soothing. I'm telling you. It's way too soothing. But it is time to get into the dad joke of the day. and of course, the verse of the day, my friends. And don't mind me, I'm gonna read the dad joke, or no, sorry. The verse of the day is once again Hosea 6, 1 through 3. Just because it's been so dear to my heart lately that I'd love to read it again for this next one. So once again, my friends, the verse of the day is from Hosea 6, 1 through 3. And it says, "Come and let us return to the Lord, for he has torn, but he will heal us. He has stricken, but he will bind us up. After 2 days he will revive us. On the 3rd day he will raise us up, that we may live in his sight. Let us know. Let us pursue the knowledge of the Lord. His going forth is established as the morning. He will come to us like the rain, like the latter and former rain to the earth." And once again, just beautiful. The beauty of restorative rain, you know, is the image that I always get, and it's just another reminder of his restorative love and how he will heal our hearts and restore anything and everything that we feel like we've lost, whether that's dreams, whether that's time, whether that's people. Doesn't matter what it is. Ask him. He'll restore it. Job, the whole book of Job, is evidence of that. I mean, holy schmoly. But anyways, let us move on, my friends. And I really wanted to share this dad joke. I know I've shared it before, but it's really... this dad joke is pretty cool and pretty special because I made it up myself. It's a Thea Solone original. And I would love to share it on this playthrough, on this Mass Effect playthrough. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna read it and give the answer straight up, and I hope you enjoy it, guys. So here it is. Another Thea Solone original. I've shared it once, but I'd like to share it once again, especially for this Mass Effect playthrough. So here it is. A Thea Solone original dad joke, friends, and it says, "A skeleton is highly trained at disarming explosives as his job. What did the skeleton shout when he accidentally exploded his own leg?" I love this joke. I will read it once again and give the answer, friends. So, the dad joke of the day is a Thea Solone original, and it is a skeleton is highly trained at disarming explosives as his job. What did the skeleton shout when he accidentally exploded his own leg? And the answer, my friends, is blasphemer. You know, blasphemer, blasphemy, blasphemer, blast, femur. Oh boy. So yeah, that one's really dear to me, and that's a Thea Solone original. I love that joke so much, and thank you for letting me share it here. And let's move on, my friends. Let's catch up on chat. And Donnie says that's a good one. Thank you. I wanted to have it featured on my Mass Effect playthrough, so thanks for listening, guys. Let's catch up on chat. Donnie says, "Amen, he restores us." Indeed, my friend, indeed. Puffster says, "I've got family that lives right where I live, and the only one that remembers is my brother, and sometimes I think it'd have been better if I had passed away instead of my fiance." No, bro, you're here for a reason. I mean, I know that I know you lost her, and that loss is not is not at all unfounded. And your feelings towards that is not at all unfounded or not normal. But no, man, your life is valuable. You're here for a reason. It's a good thing you're here. Don't forget that. So, yeah. You are here for a reason, my friend. All right. Let us get into it, my friends. Let us go ahead and get back into it. We were... Yeah, oh my gosh, this... this game. And if you sit at this menu for a while, you'll see... Yeah, you see Rex back there? You'll see the silhouettes of all your friends. All your companions. And I think we need to go talk to all of them too. I know we... Yep, see, there's Tals. Donnie says, we love and care about you, Puffster. You're among friends. Indeed, man. Indeed. Absolutely. Absolutely, man. Okay, let's load into the career, shall we? Oh, right. We were on Sharjila. And we found we found that information. We found that information about Nasana, and we haven't even spoken to her yet. Oh man. Okay, so we're pretty much done here. We can go back to the Normandy. Yeah. It's really nice that you can just press the X button and then return. Just get scooped up by the Normandy, you know? Not have to go back to a base just to get back on the ship, you know what I mean? Makes it very convenient. How about we go talk to someone? How about we go talk to, who do you guys want to talk to first? Do you want to do a poll? Do you want to do a poll as to, like, who to talk to first? Do you want to talk to, let me see. Let me do this. Now that I know how to do polls, how to run a poll, you guys are in trouble. You guys are in trouble. More audience participation. So, who to talk to first? Rex, Tally, Garrus, Ashley, or Caden? And it'll be a 2-minute poll, so there you go. Who should we talk to first? Oh my. Can I look at my squad from in here? No, I can't. That's okay. Oh my. I'm gonna have to get... let's go ahead and add a few points to Singularity. I'm gonna want to have it pretty strong. I'm gonna wanna have it pretty strong. Creates a vortex that draws objects towards it, right? Very powerful. Yes, by the way, if you'd like to vote on who we talk to first, please vote now on the poll. Okay. Singularity. Yeah, advanced Singularity. Singularity's so powerful, man. Okay. Let's add a few points. Maybe get it up to advanced. Increases the radius and duration of Singularity and allows you to use it more often. Yes. Okay, so my charm is pretty high. Let's add 2 more points to charm. Store discount. Heck yes. Doubles your store discount. Intimidate. Why did what? I don't need that point there. Why is that Why is that even there? I didn't put that there. Maybe they just put it there automatically. Or maybe I did it by accident. Did I? Oh. Oh. Let me see here. Oh. Spectre training, maybe? Let me see. Where did the poll ended? Oh, it's alright. Let me see. Puffster says, I'm making a double deep dish pizza for supper, and we're eating some cherry fried pies with vanilla ice cream for dessert. Bro, that sounds amazing! Puffster says, I'm crying. I haven't cried in 10 plus years. Oh, bro! That's okay! Crying doesn't bother me. It's a normal human function, man. It's totally normal. No worries, man. Don't, keep an eye out for the swearing. No swear. I'm not picky. I'm not good. It's okay. Just not that it matters, but yeah. It's alright. Don't even worry about it. Yeah, crying doesn't bother me, bro. Not at all. Not at all. But it's true, man. You know, you're a valuable human being, and God loves you. He loves you, and we love you and care about you too, man. This goofy little Twitch family. This goofy little this goofy little Twitch family that we formed. You know? Let me see here. I should probably put some points in Spectre training. Look at this. Oh, that's gonna be very helpful. Wait a minute, don't I have, a barrier? I need barrier. I need a barrier. So let's unlock barrier. And that's gonna be very helpful. That way I can bolsters your shields with a biotic barrier. Absorb up to 400 points of damage. Will not block attacks that bypass shields. And I can pop that on myself, yes? Cannot block attacks that bypass shields. Okay. So if I use... Hold on. I can't test it. I can't test it unless I go back down to the planet. Let's land real quick. so I can test it. Yeah, something else that's pretty important too is oh. Hold on. Let me refresh the monitor. Donnie says we're all human, right? Yeah, and I think I also think that we're, you know, some of the strongest men that I know cry sometimes and are not ashamed of it, you know? And that's okay. I think we're way too hard on men as a society. Like, obviously it's wise to be tough, but at the same time it's a normal human thing. And there's something very special about human tears. I can't remember where I saw this, but it was a biblical analysis on how special human tears are and how God basically long story short, how God basically infused human tears with the profound ability to heal. And human tears are not just a release, but they're also full of powerful, powerful healing properties that you couldn't even imagine. Like, it's scientific. Like, it's like really intricately scientific. You know, like based on, you know, human tears alone. Not any other kind of, like, they tested it against like normal water, different kinds of, you know, different kinds of tears, I believe. And like, there's nothing else quite like it. And, you know, there's absolutely, they're so healthy. It's so healthy to cry. It's healthy and normal, you know. Like, God built it into us because he knows how powerful and profound it is to release, you know. Not only is it just a release, but it's healing as well, you know. So, and I think we're way too hard on men specifically about not crying. And I think that needs to change. That needs to change right now, you know. So, crying doesn't bother me, man or woman, doesn't matter. You know, and you know, I was never much of a crier myself until, you know, maybe later on after experiencing profound loss and grief, you know. I mean, we all go through things. We all lose people. We all lose really, really dear and close loved ones, and our hearts get broken, and, you know, we all go through that. And sometimes you just don't realize until just how much you needed to cry until it happens, you know. And of course, we don't all grieve the same way, and we don't all cry the same way, and that's totally normal too, you know. There's no reason to force anything that's not going to happen. You know, let it happen in its own time. But yeah. And God will wipe away all our tears. He knows what he's doing. So yeah, human tears, in summary, human tears are remarkable and totally amazing, you know? Totally amazing and healing and restorative. Not just a release, but healing and restorative, you know, in such a profound way. They're so cool. They're so cool. Hi, Batman. How's it going, bro? Batman is here too now. Hi, man. Welcome back to Mass Effect. We're having some really good conversations today. Puffster says, I thought I didn't have any left from 2021 to the latter part of 2024. I averaged going to 5 funerals a month between family and friends, and it got to the point where I wouldn't answer my phone. Oh, that's fine, bro. There's nothing wrong with that. Nothing at all, man. And that's a lot of funerals, you know? That's a lot of funerals. I mean, you know, loss is... You process loss the way you need to process loss, you know? As long as it's not destructive, right? But yeah, don't feel bad at all. Don't feel bad at all, man. Tyrese says, I cry all the time. See, I mean, there's nothing wrong with that, man. Crying is a gift from God. I know it doesn't feel like it in the moment, especially when it hurts, but once it's over and that, you know, it's been released, it's like, wow. You realize, wow, what a gift. you know? Plus the healing property, like the scientifically proven healing properties of human tears that I mentioned too. You know, that's a very real thing. Puster says I was so numb to pain before that I didn't shed a single tear that whole time. That's okay. Yeah, the numbness, like, especially when we experience so much loss, you know, sometimes we hit that wall of numbness and it's like, what is this? It's like, and there's nothing you can do about it until, you know, it eventually works itself out. And of course, you know, um, what helped me get through loss personally was prayer and spending time with God. He you know, he works on your heart. He helps heal it. He sews up and heals things in your heart that you probably forgot about and that you didn't even know, pain that you didn't even know was there, or wounds and scars that you didn't even know were in there, you know? And but he helped me through a lot of that. Of course, we're all a work in progress. And that's fine. It's totally normal. But that's what helped me and is helping me, you know, get through things. So yeah, don't feel bad about any of that at all. Not at all. Tyree said love, and yeah, totally, man. Totally. By the way, welcome back to Mass Effect, guys. It's been a really nice time so far. We have good talks. We have some really good, deep, and beautiful talks, guys. So let's see. Let me get out of the... Oh, hold on. How do I...
I'm on my way.
There we go. Okay. So if I use barrier... So that's my shield. Yeah, that's my shield that I can use when I want to go up to somebody and... Oops. Not with a sniper. With a shotgun. And just want to point blank... Bang. Right? So I'm going to want to strengthen that barrier. So I'm going to add a few more points in to barrier. You know what? Let's just add them all. Let's just add... Yeah. Make that barrier nice and strong so I can just slap somebody with a singularity and then, you know, just... I'll unlock shotguns. I'll unlock the shotgun strength as I go as well. Because we definitely, as a Vanguard, we favor the pistol and the shotguns. So, tactical armor, I mean, I'll probably get that maybe a little bit later on. I don't necessarily use throw that much. But yeah. Tyree says cool. Puster says I'm gonna grab a quick snack before I start cooking. Sounds good, man. Gotta have your fuel, right? Gotta have your fuel to make more fuel, right? Puster, I mean, Tyree says you come up with such unique names. Oh, what do you mean? For my characters? Bro, that's one of my favorite things to do. I'll tell you. I love naming characters. It's so fun. The amount of times that I've been on, like, baby naming sites is insane, alright? Looking for cool names for my characters. I mean, and Cordelia is a name that means, I believe it means heart? It's been a while. I can't remember what... I think it means heart. And I think it has a significance to space as well, yeah, it means heart. Yeah. Yeah, it means heart, but it's also, it also means something significant to space, and I can't remember what it was. It's been a long time, But I named both of my shepherds after something related to space. I wanted that, right? So I have Cordelia Shepherd, my paragon, and then I have Vector Shepherd, my my renegade guy. Renegade path, right? So Cordelia and Vector. Space names. I wanted space names for both of them, so but yeah, Cordelia means heart. Oh, looks like we have an ad break coming up soon. Tyree said food. Yes. Puffster says, I made some lemon bars, so I'll grab a few of them real quick. Oh my gosh. Bro. Last Christmas last Christmas I was craving lemon bars like crazy, or like lemon squares. And we didn't really get around to making any. But I did have some banana pudding, and it was heavenly. It was heavenly. I loved it. But I could but yeah, I could go for some lemon bars, bro. Tyrese says, oh, I want some. I'm coming, Puffster. Well, I better put my armor on. Yeah, because it's an ad break right now. We'll go ahead and let the ads play, and I'll continue to look at my stats here for a second. I won't do anything important yet, guys. Don't worry. So I can use barrier. Map barrier. Map warp. Info. Cannot block attacks that bypass shields. We can't, but no. Bypassing shields, that's not allowed. Barrier. Okay, so it should be mapped to okay, so I could press X. Okay. So that's like my fast. Yeah. I want to keep barrier close by. All right. Okay, we can go back to the ship now. Let's go. Let's go back to the Normandy. The Normandy. Okay. So, did we finish that I didn't even see the results of that poll about who to talk to first. Oh well. Oh well. Shall I do a new one? You guys want to? Let me see. Let me do a new one real quick. Who to talk to first? Rex, Tally, Garrus, Ashley, Caden. There you go. There you go, guys. There's a brand new poll. Now that I know, I was mentioning earlier. Now that I know how to operate the polls, you guys are in trouble. You guys are in trouble. I won't drive you crazy. Like, I won't do too many polls, but I think they're fun. I think we're gonna have a lot of fun with these, right? Tyree says, yay, I'm in danger. Yeah, who do you guys want to talk to first? Rex, Tally, Garrus, Ashley, or Caden? I mean, personally, I always want to talk to Rex, but... because he's my best friend. As evident to our, Renegade... our Renegade Mass Effect 3 playthrough. But... easy to believe, right? Oh my, but yeah. And once again, if you'd like to vote in the poll, my friends, please be doing so now. Oh, somebody voted Tally. Interesting. Tyrese says, how's your day been so far? It's been good, man. It's been really good. We got some birthdays. We've had some really good talks so far. And I'm playing one of my favorite games. I'm playing one of my favorite games of all time with some of my favorite people, my streaming family. And what could go, what could, what, how, yeah, what? I did some voice work this morning. And yeah, oh, yep, Tally won. Tally won, so we're gonna go talk to Tally, in the engine room. All right, let's go. Let's go talk to Tals. La da 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 da, la da da. See, look at the drive core, bro. Look at how different it used to look. It's crazy, right? Just imbued with a large Mass Effect field. And it's what keeps the, it's what makes the Normandy so stealthy, you know? So difficult to detect. Field integrity monitor. Very nice. Dr. Towels?
Your ship's amazing, Shepard. I've never seen a drive core like this before. I can't believe you were able to fit it into a ship this small.
She's such a nerd, and I love it.
Why you humans have been so successful. I had no idea Alliance vessels were so advanced.
To be honest, normally they're not. We're not gonna be rude to her. That's a renegade choice. This ship's special, Tally.
The Normandy's a prototype, cutting-edge technology.
A month ago, I was patching a makeshift fuel line into a converted tug ship in the flotilla. Now, I'm sitting on board one of the most advanced vessels in Citadel space.
Let me know if the in-game volume's loud enough, guys, if you can hear the characters well enough.
Like this is a dream come true for me.
Yeah, the Quarians are all about ships, man. Because they have to live in those suits, and obviously they're nomads. They don't have a home right now because the Geth live there. Okay. Tyree says, oh, very nice. Voice work, right. You can hear well? Oh, you can hear good? All right. You're into ships, Tals?
I had no idea you found ship technology so interesting.
It comes with being a Quarian. The migrant fleet is the key to the survival of my people. Ships are our most valuable resource. But we don't have anything like this. We make do with cast-offs and second-hand equipment. We just try to keep them running for as long as we can. Some of the fleet's larger vessels date all the way back to our original flight from the Geth.
Right. That was 300 years ago, Tally.
I can't believe your fleet's still using ships that are 3 centuries old.
They're constantly being repaired, modified, and refitted. They aren't pretty, but they work. Mostly. We've tried to make ourselves as independent as possible on the flotilla. Grow our own food, mine, and process our own fuel.
Right.
But some things we just can't make on our own. A patch to maintain the hull integrity requires raw materials we just don't have. That's why our pilgrimages are so important.
Right? Puffster says, I'm thinking about making a garlic cheese stuffed crust for the pizza. What do y'all think? Oh my gosh. If it's not too much work, that sounds amazing, man. It'd be nice to hear Thea in a AAA game. I do a lot of indie work. But yeah, who knows, bro? Who knows? I mean, I've been a professional voice actor for over 10 years now, so it's about dang time. Where are you guys at? I'm just kidding. God will take care of everything. He'll take care of me. But yeah, who knows, guys? Who knows? The sky is the limit, right? It'll happen. Tyree says, yes, do it, Puffster. Yeah, Tyree agrees about the garlic cheese stuffed crust. Tyree's laughing. Puffster says the pizza is going to be 6 inches deep and 24 inches in diameter. Oh yeah, you mentioned that yesterday. Tyree says, yes, the sky's the limit, right? So yeah, the Quarians, they pretty much hold on to every ship that they have. They have to be. They have to hoard everything. They have to be hoarders right now because they don't have a home or a home world. Quarians.
Tell me about your people.
Yeah, tell us more about your people, Tals.
Resources are scarce, and we are constantly on the move. Everything we do must in some way contribute to the continuation of the migrant fleet.
Yeah,
there are
needs of the many.
17 million Quarians in the flotilla, and each of us relies on the others for survival. The bonds among my people are strong. Unfortunately, we have had to surrender many of the freedoms and civil liberties other species take for granted.
Like privacy?
What kind of freedoms?
Well, it's illegal for parents to have more than one child. If our
Illegal?
population grows too much,
Oh, well.
it would strain our resources to their breaking point.
Right.
Of course, we also can't allow our numbers to become too few. If our population is in decline, the rule against single births is temporarily repealed.
Mm-hmm.
In extreme cases of population decline, incentives are even offered to encourage multiple births, though the Conclave hasn't had to take such measures in nearly a century.
The Conclave?
That's your government.
The Conclave is our civilian branch of government. Each ship can elect a representative to serve on the Conclave and make decisions that affect the fleet as a whole. On matters that affect an individual ship, however, the captain has the final say. It's a tradition that dates back to the early days, when the fleet was governed by martial law.
Right.
Fortunately, most captains nowadays are smart enough to have an elected council from their crew to give them advice and guidance.
So you're democratic?
So the ultimate power rests with elected officials?
In practice, the Conclave and the respective council for each ship tend to set the rules that govern our daily lives. But in theory, we are still under military jurisdiction. The 5 top-ranking military officials in the fleet serve on the Admiralty Board. These 5 have the power to overrule any decision by the Conclave in case of emergency. To do so requires unanimous agreement among the Admiralty, and they can only do this once. After that, the entire board must resign their posts. It's a safeguard that served us well. In nearly 3 centuries, the Admiralty Board has only overruled the Conclave 4 times.
Yeah, and you guys met some of the admirals, or you met all of the admirals last, when we played Mass Effect 3. Let me catch up on chat. Right? That's a lot of pizza. 6 inches of pizza, bro? Puffster says, or maybe I'll make garlic cheese pizza knots to dip in marinara sauce instead. That sounds amazing, man. Whatever is like less work. I don't know. I'm not a professional chef like you. Tyree says, dang, that sounds good too, right? Let's see. So we asked about the Quarians. Let's ask them about the Geth.
I want to know more about the Geth.
I doubt I can tell you anything you don't already know. It's been almost 3 centuries since they drove my people into exile. All I know is the story of their origins. What they were when we created them, and how they turned on us.
Yeah, tell me your viewpoint of it, Tals.
Interesting.
The Geth were originally created to serve as an automated manual labor force. Initially, their intelligence was as limited as any VI.
Right, so they were a VI,
Over
not
time,
an
we
AI.
made small modifications to their programming to allow them to perform more varied and complex tasks, bringing them closer and closer to true AI status.
Right? Isn't AI research illegal?
How come the council didn't step in and stop you?
This wasn't true AI research. We may have been skirting the bounds of the law, but we never did anything that was actually illegal. The changes were so insignificant, so gradual, that we were able to control them. Or so we thought. But one thing we underestimated was the power of the neural network. A million Geth thinking simultaneously created an inherently unstable matrix.
Right? A neural network?
So the Geth share brain power?
Many of the Geth's logic systems were designed to work in concert with other nearby Geth. Basically, the more of them you have in a group, the smarter they are.
Whew. Right? Let me catch up on chat and test the sound real quick. Okay, so we're good. Is the buzzing in the mic too disruptive, guys? Let's see. It should, because it usually vanishes over time. I might have to end up switching mics. I can do that if I need to. But anyway. Tyrese says I didn't notice it until now. Oh, okay. Tyrese says I'm not a professional at all, not yet, but I will be. Ah, you're a professional student right now, bro. You're a professional student of voiceover right now. I messed up typing. It's okay. Which one am I using? I'm just using the basic Xbox one right now. Since I'm on Xbox. Since I'm on console. Let me see. Puffster says I grew the tomatoes I'm using for the sauce. I grow them in old semi-tire stacked 3 high. That way I don't have to bend to pick the tomatoes, and I grow basil, oregano, and garlic in with the tomatoes so they get some of the flavor of the herbs infused into the tomatoes. Oh, that's genius, bro. I didn't know you could do that. Yeah. Wow, cool. Yeah, that is cool. I didn't know you could do that. I didn't know you could plant them together like that and get them infused with it like that. That's cool. Good grief. For someone who sometimes plays farming games, they don't teach you that in farming games. Right? Yeah, that's valuable stuff that they really should teach in schools, you know, but Plus, they keep a lot of bugs off the tomatoes, right? Yeah, I imagine it would. Because you gotta protect them. And you can't use... You gotta be careful about using pesticides, too. Donnie says, ooh, that sounds delicious, right? Tyree says, I know, right? Right? Good grief. Okay, let's proceed to ask Tally about the Geth being like a hive mind.
So there's some sort of group consciousness.
No, nothing like that. They cannot share sensory data or information. Their programming cannot handle that much simultaneous input. Each Geth maintains an individual awareness and identity. The neural network only operates on a process-based level. It's basically the synthetic equivalent of a subconscious. But when they're in close proximity, they can coordinate low-level functional processes, freeing up more capacity for original or independent thought.
Oh. So they have to depend on each other. So when there's more of them together, they're more powerful and they think they think a lot easier. Why did they turn on you?
What made them rebel?
As we built more and more Geth, their effective intelligence became more sophisticated, more abstract. One day,
Right?
a Geth
The more of
began
them
to
there
ask its
are,
Quarian
the more
overseer
powerful they became.
questions about the nature of its existence. Am I alive? Why am I here? What is my purpose? As you can imagine, this caused a near panic among my people.
Right? What happened next?
What did you do?
It was inevitable the newly sentient Geth would rebel against their situation. We knew they would rise up against us, so we acted first. A general order went out across all Quarian-controlled systems to permanently deactivate all Geth. The Geth responded to this order violently.
What did you expect? It was your fault! They defended themselves. Well, I guess, you know, in all fairness, they did defend themselves,
You
I
can't
guess.
blame them for fighting for their survival.
We had no other choice. The Geth were already on the verge of revolution. By acting quickly, we had a chance to end the war before it began. The hope
But it
was
didn't
that most
end,
of
though.
the Geth would still be little more than machines, incapable of organized resistance. But they had progressed much further than anyone anticipated. The war was long and bloody. Millions upon millions of Quarians died at their hands. In the end, we were forced to flee our own homeworld. We feared the Geth would pursue
So the
us,
plan didn't
but
go
they
very
never
well.
came beyond the veil. Now we drift through space, exile searching for a way to reclaim what was once ours.
Oh yeah, look at these harsh options. Let's catch up on chat. Puffster says, I don't use any pesticides. There's plenty of natural remedies to deal with pests. Right? Right? Let me see. Let me make sure I refresh the monitor. Tyree says, but I wanted to make sure I was good at acting before I submitted to studios and stuff. Nothing wrong with that, bro. Yeah, 'cause like that's the same thing with, you know, 'cause like you don't want to make a demo right off the bat and then, you know, spend a whole bunch of money on a demo right off the bat and then take acting classes and then come back to it and be like, "Dang, I grew out of my demo. I'm better now." You know, you don't want to make it early until you've had, right? Exactly, right? Like you need to go through some training first. You need to go through some auditions and practice first, and that's why places like, you know, sites like CCC and you know, audition sites and such are so great, because it gives you the space to practice, you know? Gives you the space to get your feet wet and experiment and play and, you know. Tyree said natural remedies interesting, like what? Yeah, right? Yeah, I was curious about that too. 'Cause, you know, there's a natural remedy for almost everything, right? Like, God provides from the earth, but it's just a matter of, you know, either mass producing the you know, because if you have like a large farm and you need that natural remedy, you need like plenty of that natural remedy to keep bugs away. It's like, well, how much do you need and how much is it going to cost and how much, you know. So I understand that part. Even though I think most of us prefer that we didn't have to use pesticides at all. And that we, you know, natural remedies are the way to go if at all possible. Right? Granted, it's not a perfect world, and I guess some farms have to do the best they can, right? Depending on how big or how small they are, but yeah, I don't know, man. Especially if you're just growing, just some small crops for yourself and your family, then, you know, natural remedies all the way, if at all possible. We would all prefer that, obviously, but, you know. Tyree says, my natural remedy is the ads. Ha! That keeps pesticides, I mean, that keeps bugs away. That keeps everything away, doesn't it? Tyree said, I started in late 2024 and started in late 2024 and I'm way better now, right? Yeah, you'll keep growing, bro. Puffster says, I've forgotten a lot of them. I don't grow near as many things as I used to, but I know that if you want to grow potatoes, the easiest way is to take a few small tires, fill about 2/3 up with dirt, then put a light layer of grass clippings on top of the dirt, then put the potato eyes in, then cover them with more grass clippings. Then you can just pull the potatoes straight up from the grass clippings and you don't have to dig them up. Oh. And they don't need... The grass clippings protect them, and they don't need pesticides. Yeah, that's really smart. That's genius. Right? I didn't think about using tires. Like, I know, like I had family members who used like bales of hay on which to grow tomato plants a while back. Bales of hay, and they'd grow the tomato plants in the bales of hay. I think tomatoes and I want to say peppers. I want to say peppers of some kind. Tomatoes and peppers and maybe something else I can't remember. Oof. The renegade option says serves you right. The Paragon option says they defended themselves. I mean, I guess they, you know, in all fairness, they did defend themselves.
I feel sorry for you. Your ancestors tried to wipe out another species.
We made a mistake when we created the Geth in the first place. But we did not make a mistake when we went to war against them. If we had not acted, they would have wiped us out. They're a synthetic life form. They have no use for organics. None. Why do you think they cut themselves off from the rest of the galaxy? Why do you think they've killed every organic being who's ever tried to contact them?
I think I made her mad. But I mean, you know, at the end of the day, I mean, in the real world, you know, when it comes to a human life versus a robot, that human life's got to come first. I don't think they've killed every organic, did they?
They didn't kill Saren.
What does that tell you? The Geth are not innocent victims in all this. They're the enemy. They want to destroy us. Not just the Quarians. All organic life. That's why they've joined up with Saren. And that's why we have to stop him.
Well, as we will learn later, it's not that simple. But, you know, we'll come to that bridge when we get to it. Let's ask her about her pilgrimage, and then we'll proceed and do some more quest stuff.
I want to know more about the pilgrimage.
When my people reach maturity, we leave our birth ships and seek acceptance with a new crew. It's necessary to maintain genetic diversity among the fleet.
Oh.
But no ship wants to accept someone who will be a burden on them. So, to prove our worth, we embark on a pilgrimage. We set out alone, leaving the flotilla and our families behind us. We only return once we have found something of value we can bring back to the fleet. This is presented as a gift to the captain of the respective ship we wish to join. If the gift is accepted, we are welcomed into the crew.
It does sound dangerous. Do they always accept?
Can a captain choose to reject the gift?
That doesn't happen often. Most captains are eager to increase the size of their crew. It increases their own standing in our society. Even when a gift is not particularly valuable, the captain usually accepts it out of a sense of tradition. However, there is a stigma to presenting a substandard gift. It's not the best way to make a good impression on a new community. Most pilgrims don't return until they find something worthwhile.
Like, here, have this pile of crap. Can I join your crew? It's like, no. Go get something better, Carl. Go get something better, Timmy. Puffster says, plus taking a trash bag and poking a hole through it for whatever you're growing, then covering the house trash bag with a bit of dirt. Then the condensation collects under the bag and waters the plants. Oh, that's genius, bro. Dang. Tyree says, bring a literal pile of crap. There you go. Oh no. It's like, here, use it as fertilizer. What if they were like, oh, brilliant, thanks. You're in. We needed some fertilizer. Oh my gosh. Sounds dangerous.
I can't believe they just send you off alone.
It's not like they just cast us out. Before we leave, we are given lessons in how to survive outside the flotilla, and given gifts to help us on our journey.
Yeah, that's good.
We also receive implants to fight off sickness and disease. Generations of living in an isolated,
yeah, so they don't just blow you out the airlocks. They're like, good luck, kid.
Left our immune systems weaker than most. By the time we leave the fleet, we are well equipped for the pilgrimage. This is a rite of passage for all Quarians. If it were dangerous, our numbers would suffer. Virtually every pilgrimage ends with a triumphant return and the ritual presentation of the gift to one of the fleet's captains.
Nice.
I want to talk about something else.
Cool.
Like what?
Okay, so we've exhausted all of her dialogue for now, so yeah.
I should go.
See you later.
So, yeah. So this game is very dialogue heavy. Like, I will be talking to everyone. I will be talking and exhausting all of their dialogue points. So if you'd like to have some input on who I talk to next, like after a little bit of questing, feel free, guys. I like it. I like going and talking to everyone, and I like talking to Engineer Adams as well. He's nice. We see him later on in the game too. But yeah. Puffster says, when I was younger, we used to farm almost 50 acres of land, so we had to learn how to conserve as much water as we could. Yeah, that's wise. Too, you know? Like learning how to conserve water and learning how to, properly utilize it. Makes sense. Okay, let's look at the journal. Find Liara Tassoni. Right. So we did vote. We did vote last time about where to go. But for the most part, I think everybody agrees that we want to go get Liara first. Because if we went to Noveria first, Liara would miss her mom. Like, she would miss interacting with her mom, right? Does everybody pretty much agree that we want to see them interact? Because if so, then we'll proceed and go get Liara. Yeah. Tyree says yes. Yeah, make sure, guys. Make sure you, let me know. Because, because we're moving on. We're gonna keep it moving. Because I always try to, I always like to try to keep the stream as focused and moving forward as much as possible, you know? For you guys. Okay. I'm just gonna glance at these planets real quick. Do a quick survey. Gas deposit. Scans from orbit have detected a large concentration of xenon. Xenon girl of the 21st century? Anyways. Puffster says, we used to have an agricultural research center where I live, and they were a great resource for me. I learned a lot of stuff about farming from them. Yeah, that sounds amazing. Sounds really amazing. Okay, so we are done with the Macedon cluster. Let's go check the Athens cluster. I can't remember exactly. We are like in the right area. We are close to Liara's dig site. I just couldn't remember which cluster it was in. Pharos. We're gonna survey this real quick. Turian insignia recovered. Scans of the planet Pharos revealed an abandoned base on its moon. The recon team found nothing of interest, but much of the debris was marked with the Magna Colony insignia. Okay. Yeah, this is just little fetch quest stuff. Nausicaa? Isn't there a Studio Ghibli film called Nausicaa? I haven't seen it. I've seen a lot of Ghibli films, but I haven't seen all of them, so I don't know. I don't remember. Circe? Survey. Gas deposit survey. Large concentration of helium-3. Oh. Proteus. Survey. Proteus has a large amount of free oxygen. Nice. Okay. Okay, we'll hop over here to Knossos. Phaistos. Arcanus. Survey. Large concentration of nitrogen. Nothing there. Therum. Oh, yeah, this is it. So this is where Liara's dig site is. Alright. It looks like we do have an ad break coming up, so we're gonna go ahead and let that play, guys. I won't press any buttons. I won't proceed without you. Let me see here. I'm just looking at the other planets. Okay. Okay, guys. I'm gonna leave it right here. We're not gonna land yet. We'll go ahead and have an ad break, and I'll see you after. I'm gonna have some tea real quick. Okay, friends, welcome back. The ad break should be over. Let me know that it's over. The ad break should be over. Let me know that it's over. Okay. Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3, connection. Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3, connection. Is good. Is good. Dang, that mic buzzes. It seems like it. Oh. It seems like it. Oh. Yeah, it seems like it gets quiet, like it gets better over time, at least for the most part. But if it gets too disruptive, do let me know. We're gonna, you know, if it gets too disruptive, then we're gonna have to do something about that, you know? So yeah, thank you. Thank you for helping me keep tabs on my mic, Tyree. Tyree says the ads didn't come yet? Oh. Okay. Puffster says, I think you're one of the people I gifted a sub to earlier. No problem. Oh, yeah. Well, maybe that's it. Maybe you don't see them anymore because of the gift sub. I'll go back up to Puffster's comment. Puffster says, I love growing things. I used to have dreams about me and my wife and kids growing things like tomatoes, peppers, onions, and other things like strawberries and watermelons. Watermelons! And the biggest watermelon I grew weighed over 200 pounds when we harvested. That's amazing! Oh, watermelon's my favorite, bro. I love it. I love fruit, bro. I love it. I love apples. I really, really love apples, and I love watermelon and cantaloupe. Oh, my family member responded. Because I was wishing them a happy birthday. Yeah, that's a big watermelon. Tyree says that's a big watermelon. 200 pounds? Sorry about that. I really needed to respond to this family member. Because it's their birthday! Yeah, I'm just wishing them... And it's also Donnie's birthday too. How crazy is that? Okay. Tyree said, thank you, Puffster. Yeah, thank you so much, man. Thank you so much. You're spoiling us. You're spoiling us. Tyree said, it's okay, it's my uncle's birthday as well. That's cool. Nice. Happy birthday to your uncle, man. Puffster says, talking about the watermelon, it was almost 7 feet long and 3 feet around when we harvested it. Bro! That's incredible. Holy crap. I mean, they're not kidding when they have, like, giant vegetable and fruit competitions and such. You know? People are not kidding. Pumpkins can get massive, too, depending on, you know, how you grow them. It's Crazy. A giant watermelon? That would feed me and my family for like a bajillion years, bro. A giant 7 feet long, 3 feet around watermelon. That's a dream, bro. That's a dream. That's one of those things that God's gonna let us gorge on when we get to heaven. He's gonna be like, okay, kids, eat up. We're gonna be like, yay! We're gonna be like a bunch of crazy kids like, screaming about watermelon. Like, Dad, we want more watermelon! And the angels will be like rolling their eyes like, oh, here we go again. It's feeding time. Bunch of God's maniac kids. And like another angel sitting there like, give them a break, guys. They had to live on Earth for a while. Don't forget what they've been through. Tyree says Thea's watermelon crazy. Bro, it's so good. Give her 700. Okay, are you guys ready? Are you ready to go to 𝓤𝓮𝓪 and go get Liara? I'm not. I'm just kidding. I have to give Liara a hard time. I can't help myself. I'm sorry. All right, let's go. All right, I'm gonna take Rex, and I'm gonna take Tally. I think that'll be a good place to start. And then once we have her, we can kind of better calibrate, like, forming the other teams, you know? Because I think when I have Liara, I can, like, Liara and Ash make a really good team. Right? So, let's go. Confirm squad selection. Like I said, you know, like, Liara's the one that I've chosen to pick on.
Commander, I'm picking up some strange readings.
Oh!
Really strange, like off the damn charts.
Really?
It looks like it's coming from an underground complex a few clicks away from the drop zone.
Right. Are we... Let me look at the map. Are we pretty close already? Oh. No, we have to take the path over to the refinery. And then... I see. Okay. We can zoom in a little bit and then zoom out. Alright. Let's do a little happy save. Yeah, we're moving right along, bros. Sisters and bros. And everyone. Yeah, look at the lava. It looks so... Man, even the lava in the remaster looks amazing. It even pops up and bubbles. It even bubbles and pops. Look at that. Look at those lava pops. Look at that. Insane. And it's probably really hot here too. Bro. It's probably really, really hot. Cruising right along. We'll probably run into some of those Geth fighters. Anything over here? Nope, not really. Cruising. Wait, how do I... Where's the speed boost? Oh. Well, that's that. But don't I have a speed boost? Y? X is how you... Okay, B is exit. Oh, and it's breathable. That's good to know. The air is breathable here. Probably should test that before getting out of the vehicle, but, you know. Living on the edge here, man. Living on the edge. RB. Oh, that's the gun. Oh, there it is. There's the speed boost. LB. LB is the speed boost. There we go. Oh. I see stuff on the map. Yeah, you see those red things on the map, on the mini-map? Enemies ahead. Tyree says, cool, it's like 1200 degrees, right? Celsius or Fahrenheit? Obviously we're in Fahrenheit here, but... Oh no. Oh no. I gotta be very careful because I can't forget I'm on veteran. Can't forget I'm on veteran difficulty. Which shouldn't be too terribly bad, but still. These Geth armatures do a lot more damage than you'd think. They really do. Do another little happy save. Tyree, oh yeah. I'm still laughing about the 12,000 degrees. Cool little bridge here. Yeah, dang, look at the detail. The detail in the lava now. So much better. Oh, yep, enemies ahead. See that? Oh, that was an autosave. Thank you for the autosave help. Oh my goodness. Is that a turret? Yeah, that's a turret. It's a couple of turrets. I'm gonna want to take those out first before walking in there. Ouch. Thankfully, I do have Tally with me, so she can help repair the Mako faster if I need to, but... Oh, yep, got it. Gotti. Is there another turret nearby?
Only a fool punches a Nathak in the mouth. We should sneak around and pull its tail.
You're right, Rex. Oops. Our shields are a little bit damaged, but otherwise we're okay. Tyree says this game is so pretty, right? Not bad for a game that was made in 2007 and then remastered, right? Yeah, so we can take this little path over here. There is another turret over here too, so I gotta be careful. Gotta be careful to take it out first. Where it at? Oh, yeah, right there. Oh. Nice. Oh, we leveled up. Yay! I'll take it. Yeah, see all the enemies? What the heck is behind me, though? Should I explore? Is there like a ladder nearby? Kind of curious. Let's look around a little bit.
Perimeter clear.
Oh, okay. Okay. Okay, thanks, Tals. Sneak around the back. Yeah, should be just ground troops. Should be just ground troops right now. I can just like go in and like ram them. Have at thee, bro. Yeah! Oh wait, I missed him. Have at thee, bro. Yeah! I can just run them over. Run some of them over. Yeah! I gotta be careful. Hey, have at thee, bro. Have at thee, bro. Yeah! Did I get him? I think so. Some things in there. Let's blow up that explosive device. Okay, so there's one over there somewhere. Probably inside the building, yeah. Oops. Yeah, this thing is still, it's a little bit easier to drive than it used to be, but it's still a little bit, it's still a little bit... It's still a little bit janky, but that's part of its charm, you know? Part of its charm. Alright, let's get out. Tyree says, man, I like the battle commentary. Thank you. I have a lot of fun. Ooh, a new shotgun and a new assault rifle. Thank you. Appreciate that. We gotta be careful. We gotta open up these gates. There's probably some Geth hiding in here somewhere. I know you're in here, bro. I'm ready for you. Hold on. Barrier. Oh, okay. So nobody in here. Probably in the other gate. I see somebody on the mini-map. I see you. Do not think I do not see you, because I do. Barrier's recharging. Dang. I see you. I do. Easy decryption. Override. Pistol, sniper rifle, nice. Open up this gate. Okay, nothing over there. Check the other place back there. I see another one nearby. Where are you hiding, friend? Wherever could you be hiding? Oh, don't mind me. Sometimes I will press the wrong button. Are you hiding? Are you hiding? Barrier time. Rocket trooper! Rocket trooper! Nice. Okay. A, X, B, A. Shotgun, heavy armor. Oh, nice. Ash will probably want to use that. Open up this gate as well. There might be something else on the other side, so we'll go check it real quick. Before proceeding through the gates. There could be another Geth hiding in there, I don't know. Okay, we're clear. Yeah, we got an upgrade kit. Ammo upgrade. Okay, yeah, I do need to remember to go back in and add these to equipment. Because I can add mods. Oh, yeah. That assault rifle is way better. I'm gonna equip this one. Let's see. Add upgrades. Hammerhead rounds. Ammo. Increasing the amount of physical force transferred to the target. 30% weapons force. Armor piercing rounds. Chemical rounds. Oh! These rounds are coated with a highly toxic compound, 35% toxic damage. Oh, be still my heart. Let's see. I'm gonna add something else. Combat sensor. Some enemies use jamming technology to block your weapon radar. The combat scanner upgrade improves detection levels. And then the heat sink. I prefer the heat sink, honestly, but I need to upgrade my shotgun. Okay, yeah, let's equip this one and add an upgrade. Hammerhead round. Let me see. Okay, I'm gonna grab the chemical rounds and also armor piercing, chemical. Oh, should we double? Oh, combat sensor, high caliber barrel, heatsink. Yeah, I gotta go for the heatsink. I have to, so I can use the gun more often. Tyree's laughing and says this is fun. It is fun, right? I told you it was one of my favorite games ever. One of my favorite games ever. I'm very spoiled right now. I'm very happy. Let me see. Striker 2. Yes, let's see what we can add to this one. Hammerhead rounds. Let's try hammerhead rounds. Why not? And then maybe a combat sensor? Yeah, let's add this combat sensor. And then the pistol, sniper rifle. Let's see, sniper accuracy rating. I do like a better accuracy rating, but but I don't snipe. Like I'm not on my sniper character. She fights up close, so like I said. If I was on my male shepherd, he would be sniping. You know, he was infiltrator. Remember? You probably remember. Let's see. Guardian, Hydra, light armor. Oh, right. Hydra, Onyx, Phoenix. Yeah, it looks like Ash's armor. It's the exact same, pretty much. Guardian, Gladiator. Yeah, I like the shields and the damage protection. So I'll keep that for now. Puffster says, just got off the phone with my niece's dad and they're sick. Aww. So they won't be coming over tonight? Aw, man. That's okay. There's always other nights. Yeah, Tyree says, oh man, I hope they feel better. Yeah, I hope they feel better too, man. Yeah, there's always other nights. They can enjoy your delicious pizza. Spoil them with pizza and Mario Galaxy. Well, not Mario Galaxy, the first one. Yeah, because you said it was the first one, but yeah. Okay, Rex. Let's see. Let's give him a better assault rifle real quick. And this one. Yeah, we'll give him that one. And Tally. I think Tally is mostly good too. Yeah, I think she's good. Alright. Do a little happy save. Puffster says, I'm gonna make them some homemade soup and take it to them. Oh, that sounds awesome! That's an even better idea. Yeah. Tyree says, that's nice of you. Yeah, totally. That's a way better idea. Sounds amazing. What kind of soup do you think you're gonna make? Oh man, I could go for some tomato soup and some grilled cheese, bro. Oh, that's soul food right there, bro. That's soul food. You know what I mean? Hey, we're moving on, friends. We're moving on. This isn't the way I came, is it? Hold on. Oh, right. Yeah, it is. Sorry. I went through one of the other gates that I opened. Tyree says soul food, right? Yeah, food for the soul. Food that's good for your soul and maybe not necessarily the most nutritious, even though tomato soup can be highly nutritious. But, you know, like the way that you like McDonald's. Like McDonald's fries. That's soul food. Not good for your body, but good for the soul, right? Or any other type of soul food. Take out this Geth armature, guys. You are going down. Yes, you are. You are going down. See, it's pretty telling that, like, Saren already has some Geth here. Like, obviously they know that Liara is nearby. That's crazy. I think he knows. I think he knows that she's already here. Puffster says some homemade tomato soup and 3 sorry. I can't read. I use words for a living. Puffster says some homemade tomato soup and 3 grilled cheese sandwiches. Oh, like 3 different types of cheeses in the grilled cheese. Bro, that sounds amazing. Yeah, that sounds amazing. They're gonna love it. Sounds amazing. You're gonna love it. You're gonna love it. Tyree says, have you ever made a DIY demo before? Oh yeah. Lots of times. A lot of times you can just like if you have permission to use like former auditions or samples from a previous director or whatever, you can like take them and then just slap them together in whatever sequence you prefer, and then boom, bing bang boom, you got a demo or a sampler. You know what I mean? Tyree says, that's the first thing that was taught to me. The second thing was practice a lot. Right? Yeah, exactly. Oh, hello! Didn't see you there, sir. Yeah, I can't get too close to them. For some reason, the... There we go. A rocket trooper? What's going on, little guy? I'm gonna shove you into the volcano. Yeah! Bye, sucker! Oh my gosh, where did he go? I don't want to accidentally drive into there, but... I knocked him into the volcano, bro! Oh, that's fantastic. I love this game. Oh my. Oh, there's another turret. Oh no, it's an armature. It's one of the big boys. One of the big boys. Oh, it's a rocket trooper. Another rocket trooper. Dang, I need to keep an eye on the... Yeah. I need to keep an eye on the Mako's gun because it gets overheated so easily if I don't watch it. Oh. Why is it hot? Why is it not hitting it? It gets overheated so quickly. Okay, there we go. go, there we go, there we go. Woo! Oh, another rocket trooper. Yeah, see, look at this thing. The big old mechanical tank, bro. Puffster says, they love everything I cook. I remember in 2024 we had a fairly big Thanksgiving dinner and their mom got mad because they wouldn't eat the turkey she cooked but were threatening to stab people with forks over my turkey. Bro! Your turkey was that good? Dang. They were just like, no, Uncle's turkey is the best. Your turkey sucks, Mom. Dang. Fighting over Thanksgiving dinner. Yeah, turkey can be tough to get right, but like, sometimes you can cook it in a crock pot and it can turn out really, really great that way. And then other times you can just, it also depends on like how you treat it too, like. And most of the time, like turkey's not my favorite. Like, I don't know. But my mom and my grandma have always, I mean, their turkey has always been good. Like, always. Oh gosh. They're like you, Puffster. They're geniuses. They're geniuses when it comes to food. Puffster said, have off-road buggy use off-road buggy as a battering ram, right? Tyree said, that must have been a turkey made of gold and diamond, right? Puffster said, keep in mind they were 10 at the time and I slow cooked mine in my smoker. Oh, yeah, that's genius. It's probably delicious that way too, right? It's gotta be smoked, right? It's gotta be smoked. Or, like, depending on how you want to baste it or whatever. Or however you want to cook it. I vote crockpot! And smoker. I mean, obviously. Oh, look, we're almost here, guys. Are we close? Are we close? Are we close? Oh no, no, not yet. Looks like we do have an ad break coming up here soon. Oh, hello. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Puffster says I use a mix of cherry and apple wood when I smoke it. Ooh. That's genius! Now let me do a little happy save. There we go. Tyree says, ads don't affect me, evil laugh. Right? Now that you have the sub. You have the gift sub. Yeah. Okay, just gonna go ahead and run a 60-second ad. And we'll keep moving, guys. Did I do a little happy save already? Do another one for good measure. Make sure that the sound is still good. Once again. Make sure that the sound is still good. Once again. Okay, we're good. Let's see how much farther we are. Oh, okay, so we're almost there. Yeah, we're good. Perfect. Perfect timing. We got some enemies up ahead. Hey! Do you guys know the way to the bathroom? Rex forgot to go before we left. He's like, hey, I did not. Tally's like, I did. Do you know the way to the little Quarian's room? Appreciate it. Okay, here's our stop. Oh look, see, they're jamming our signals. So we have to continue on foot. Let's do it! Let's do it! Okay, yeah, this spot's about to get really hairy, guys, so bear with us, bear with us. About to get into a fight. About to get into a big old fight. Put Rex right there. Tals, I'm gonna need you up there. Since you're short range. Let me see. Barrier. Okay. Oh, why is it not doing it? Woo! Very nice. Did you see it melt him? Did you see it melt him? Woo! It melted him into green goo. That's the power of the corrosive. That's the corrosive power. Woo! Nicely done, friends. Nicely done. Regen my shields real quick. Ooh. Don't worry. That was my grenade. That was my grenade. Another little happy save. Let us keep it moving. Oh, let me equip my pistol for now. Just for the time being. Oh, can I go up here?
Enemy contact.
Oh, no, not quite.
Area secured. Finally, some action.
Don't be saying finally. Careful what you wish for. Come on. There he goes. Okay. I'm gonna run up here. Oh my.
Shields down.
Barrier! Barrier! Okay. I'm gonna hit Tally, you hit him with a sabotage. Rex, you hit him with a warp. We can't have him flanking and spanking us like this. It's called a flank and spank. We can't have that. Whew. Now we gotta take care of that guy in the tower. Be very careful. He's got a rocket. Oh no, Rex.
All targets down.
Flank and spank, right? Oh my. Let's see. Okay, I think we're mostly clear. Oh. Hello. Nice to see you up there. Nothing else? Gotta be careful. Gotta be very careful on approach. Oh, this guy. Oh! He's got a dang rocket! Well, we got him. We got him in the flashlight head, bro. Oh, don't disregard that. disregard the grenade. Yeah, see, that was me. I told you guys I was gonna do it. I was accidentally gonna hit the grenade button and just throw them. Because it's the same button as the reload in Mass Effect 2 and 3, so couldn't help myself. Okay, we're approaching the facility. The facility! Yeah, it gets really rough around here. Let me equip my shotgun. And then Rex. Let me see what Rex is. Okay, assault rifles. Oh yeah, he needs some help. Got sense. No, I saw it. I know what you meant, Tyree. Yeah, I think it was just the... Yeah, it is hilarious. The unlock shotguns. Nice. Let's have him unlock Carnage. Alright. Barrier's gonna be pretty great for him. I don't need stasis. I'm not gonna unlock stasis. But I will unlock at least this much of barrier. And then we're gonna unlock fitness for him. Shield boost and fitness. Okay, so that'll be good for him for now. And for Tal's, advanced damping. Does 50 damage in 6-meter radius. Enemies cannot use biotic tech abilities for a short period. Adds 30% cooldown time. I mean, that can be so valuable. Her having first aid is going to be important too. So we're gonna buff up her armor a little bit. And we're at least gonna unlock first aid. At least for now, so. Okay, I think I should mostly be good. Okay, I will unlock Marksman, at least. And shotguns. Just for now. Advanced warp might be worth it, but I do want to buff up singularity. Oh, yep, Spectre training. That's gonna be... This is gonna be very important, so we might save it. Save? Do we'll have to save? Okay. Let's go. Cutscene time. I think we forget about the frog guests, don't we? I don't really see that much later on. The ones that jump around like frogs. Yeah, this guy. Oh boy. Yeah, this gets pretty... Oh, Tals, I'm gonna need you to get into some cover, girl. Easy breezy, beautiful cover girl. Maybe she's born with it. Maybe it's Maybelline. Oh yeah, these silly little frog geth.
Shields disabled.
Oh, gotta be careful. Okay, let me see. Let's hit him with a sabotage and a warp and another one. Okay, we gotta hit this guy. Overload. Shield boost for Rex. Barrier for me. Oh, nice. We got him. Hold on. I need my shotgun. Or not my shotgun, my pistol. They pretty much hop back to the same areas. Nice. Got it. Nice job, guys. Okay. He stays in one place when he's targeting me. I can use that to my advantage a little bit. Oh. Got he. Oh! Ouch! You see? If you're not careful, if you're not careful, you can. Oh no, towels! No! She was too young! See? Easy breezy, beautiful cover girl! Oh boy. Let me see. Oh boy. Oof, 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 oof. Let me see, how do I... Oh, not that. There we go. Gel. That didn't revive her. Okay, Rex. I think we're on our own for right now. Okay, let me use a barrier. We'll use a shield. Try to take out some of these guys real quick if I can. So get them out of my way. Yeah, these guys are just annoying. They're just meant to be there as a distraction, I think. Oh. Oh, hello. Okay, got one. Woo. Warp. Double warp. Gotta be very careful. I'm gonna smack him with a singularity. Oh! No! No! Oof.
I'm bleeding out.
No! Use overkill, Rex! Oof. Okay. Here we go. Heal. Got one. Oh! Shield. Barrier. This would be better if I had Tally's help. Okay. Focus on that Geth Stalker. Gonna use a throw. Got he. Woo. Okay. I think we're. How you doing over there, Rex? You okay? You doing okay? Are we best friends now? Are we best friends yet? Need to get that Geth need to get that guy out of my way. Warp. Warp. Got him. Maybe. Bro. Okay. Shield. Barrier. Almost. Got him. Whew. So we only got these two right there. Oh, yeah, we got the guy in the tower, too. Be very careful. I think that's the guy that sniped me earlier. I take a few more hits. Maybe? Got him. Nice. Don't worry, I'll catch up on chat after the battle. Okay, I'm gonna throw a grenade on purpose.
Fire in the hole!
Assault rifle. I'm not gonna move unless I have a barrier on me. Okay. Okay. If I see him again, I'm gonna hit him with a warp. How's he lay? Oh no! Dang it! Oh, it's so difficult, man. Oof. Oof, oof, oof. Tyree said my Puffster said, are you enjoying being free from the tyranny of ads? Tyree said, yeah, my leg hasn't been broken today, so I'm good. Puffster said I'm having to make an alteration to my supper plans, right? I might have to make an alteration to my combat plans, bro. This is tough. You know, I'll be real with you, it's tough. Oof. Well, I mean, this section is usually tough. You know, so let's see. First aid. Well, granted, we didn't have Tally last time, so Tally, don't stand there, sweetheart, please. Get over there as fast as you can. Stay in cover. Absolutely stay in cover, please. Okay, I might have to do a little bit of sniping. I might have no choice. Because this guy, oof. Barrier. Shield. Shield. Barrier for Rex. Gotti. Okay. Barrier. Oh no, towels! Oh man. If we have trouble one more time, I'll just adjust the difficulty, because we don't want to stay here too long. Dang, bro, come on! Frickin' lasering me through the thing, man. Oh! Dang it! We were close last time, but Tally, stay behind, stay behind something, please. Thank you. Okay, shield, barrier. Okay, maybe. Maybe we need to flank and spank. You know what I mean? No. Okay. Singularity. Almost seems unfair, right? Oh! Why? Okay, yeah, we can't. I don't know. I don't know what I need to do to my build to make it manageable for this part, but let's see. Options. Gameplay. Veteran. Back to normal. Why not? Oh, Tally! Dang. I mean, I barely blink and she's down already. Good grief. Tyree says easy, do easy. I will if I have to. Definitely will if I have to. Got a barrier on me, I should be mostly good. I do need to smack him with a singularity. Oof! Good grief, man. Their little lasers are so... Oh, Rex is down too? Really? But I'm on normal now! Good grief. We did. Oh, really? Yeah, I don't know, guys. I think. I think in order to get through this part, we might have to. I don't mind. I'll do it. Whoops. No, don't quit. Let's see. Casual? Yeah, let's do it. Who cares? Towels! Really? Yeah, this part is really hairy. I mean, you know, we're it really is. It's one of the more difficult parts of the game, for sure. Definitely is. Back up a little bit. Just so we can get through it, you know what I mean? Don't like not being without... I don't like not being with Tally. Not having Tally. You know what I mean? Oof. Gotta get back in cover. Good grief, man. What is it with this part that's so difficult? I don't know. I feel like we did pretty well on our second try, but then... And that was when we lost Tally, but good grief. Granted, it is the remaster, so so, you know, I'm not as this will be my maybe my second playthrough of the remaster technically. Maybe. Oh no, third. It'll be third. Cause I did play as Renegade Shepherd, so. But he was a sniper, so I don't know. I don't know. It doesn't really matter. Oh, good grief, man. I usually like getting these guys out of the way first, because these guys are just annoying. Gotti. Barrier. Got another one. I'll take it. Oh no, Rex is down. Not cool, bro. Alright. Oh, it's overheated. That guy lands on the box again. So overheated, man. It hasn't been this tough yet. I don't understand. Do not understand. Good grief, good grief. Got one. Got another. Work on this guy. Got him. Okay, I think I only have two more. Yes? Can I revive them? I don't think you can revive them like you can in the others. Good to go. Yeah, there's the guy in the tower. I'll get him first. I keep an eye on my shield, do a barrier. Oh! Right, his attack eats through, his attack does not... His attack goes straight through my barrier. Forgot about that, bro. Okay, he's the only one I have left right now, so I'm gonna be very careful. Hopefully. Oh.
Fire in the hole.
Okay, gonna back off when he does that supercharge. Watching my health and my shields, doing a supercharge. not the only one left. Still another one beside him. That's okay. As long as we get this guy down, I think we'll be fine. Yeah, got he! Woo! Okay, Tally and Rex, you guys can wake up now. Yeah, I remember this part being hard, guys, but I don't remember it being this hard. Good grief. It could just be a result of the remaster, or who knows. Just me not being used to it. Or who knows? Who cares? Yay! Oh, are you guys okay? Are you guys gonna be okay? We'll do a little happy save. And I guess I might turn the difficulty back up. Maybe back up to just normal for now. And if it feels okay, then we'll go back up to hardcore. Because you know me, I want to get better. I want to get better if possible, you know. I don't want to backtrack. Yay! Yeah, easy undefeated. Thank you. Tyree said, you can do it. Thank you. Oh. Somebody hey! Dang. Yeah, facing one of those big guys on the ground is brutal. Okay, let's go in. Let's go in, shall we? I don't think there's anything... I don't think there's any boxes nearby. Almost positive. Yeah, I think we're good. Okay. Did I miss anything in chat? Okay. Puffster said, I can eat a bit of food, but I can't eat that pizza by myself, so I'm taking some apple-flavored Jim Bean and making a barbecue sauce. And I'm making barbecue grilled chicken breast and stuffed peppers for supper. Ooh! Sounds awesome, bro. Yeah. Okay. Do another little happy save and let's move on in, guys. Let's go see if we can save Liara. Yeah, that guy was definitely a boss. The big thing was definitely a boss. I think they lengthened this passage too a little bit. Oh, hello! Oh! Sabotage. Thank you, Tally. She's like, easy, no problem. Those guys. Okay. Shotgun time. Barrier. Should mostly be. Oh, hello. Yeah, see, they're still jamming our signal. Warp. Warp.
Countermeasure deployed.
And my singularity didn't really help in during a fight like that, you know? Not against Geth.
It looks like this cavern formed around the ruin after it was built.
Huh. Debate. Me and my best friends in an elevator. Rex and I are so close we can almost hug. You want to hug, Rex? Aside from being, you know, super strong killing machines, I bet Krogans give great hugs. Like great big old bears. You know what I mean? What if that was like part of their society? What if they're just like, I mean, we know headbutting is, but still. Oh, I was trying to. Get that assault drone. Overload. Warp. Singularity won't help against these guys. Need my pistol. Sabotage. Nice. Woo. Gotti. Like, oh, a fuel containment cell? Reach for the skies. La da 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 da. La da 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 da. Coming down. Oh. You're too strong for the elevator, Rex. He's like, I know. Gotta jump down. Wee.
Hello? Could somebody help me?
There she is. Stuck in a bubble.
Can you hear me out there? I'm trapped. I need help.
So how'd you get yourself into this mess, Liara? What if we were just rude to her right off the bat? Like, shh, shut up, Liara. Keep it down. Oh, man. Okay, we hear you.
Are you okay? What happened to you?
Listen, this thing I'm in is a Prothean security device. I cannot move, so I need you to get me out of it, all right?
Liara, do you know that your mom is going a little bit crazy right now? She's kind of lost her mind, and, yeah, what's going on?
Your mother is working with Saren. Whose side are you on?
What? I am not on anybody's side. I may be Benezia's daughter, but I'm nothing like her. I have not spoken to her in years. Please, just get me out of here.
Isn't that kind of funny and interesting that I don't know if she knows anything that's going on with Benezia or Saren right now, but isn't that kind of interesting that she immediately denies that she's anything like her mom? Isn't that kind of weird? I don't know. It's kind of weird to me. Trapped.
How did you end up in there?
I was exploring the ruins when the Geth showed up, so I hid in here. Can you believe that? Geth beyond the veil. I activated the tower's defenses. I knew the barrier curtains would keep them out. When I turned it on, I must have hit something I wasn't supposed to. I was trapped in here. You must get me out, please.
Stay calm, Liara. We'll get you out of there.
We'll find some way to help you.
There is a control in here that should deactivate this thing.
If I
We'll
have
to find some way past the barrier curtain. That's the tricky part. The defenses cannot be shut off from the outside. I don't know how you'll get in here. Be careful.
We'll have to go around.
There is a Krogan with the Geth. They have been trying different ways to get past the barrier.
A Krogan? Ha! We have a Krogan with us, don't we? Rex, that would have been your cue to flex, bro. You gonna flex?
Let's get moving.
That would have been your cue to flex, bro.
You lead. I'll follow.
Johnny Bravo style. Would have been perfect timing. Well, okay. Let's go. Yeah, we got some more trouble. More trouble up ahead. Thankfully, nothing as bad as what we just faced, but still. I'm trying to be careful. I'll slap a barrier on. I got a rocket Geth trooper right there. Or, Geth shock trooper. A dude with a rocket. do get a little overeager, don't I? What can I say? Sabotage. Warp. Warp. Headshot. Throw. Boom. I'm gonna shoot these for safety. Okay, any boxes up here I can loot from? Oh yeah, here's one. B, X, X, Y. Ammo upgrade, weapon upgrade. You know, and I could add some, I did forget to add some mods to my armor, possibly, too. That definitely could have helped. I did forget about that. Could have definitely, it can definitely help in combat, you know? Let's see. Armor plating. First aid interface. Microprocessors wired into a combat suit can monitor vital functions and release small, localized doses of Metagel to accelerate the healing process. Yes. We'll definitely need one of these for Tally, too, I think. First aid interface. I will use this. Let's give Tally one also. First aid interface. And for Rex, I want to put some armor plating. There we go. Yeah, that'll be helpful. Let's do another little happy save. Mining laser controls. Get ready for an explosion, guys. Oh, this is different. They changed this. X A X A X B Y A X B Y A A X B Y Y A X B Y B A X B Y X. Whoa, there it goes. So the code was AXBYX. Yeah, you kind of had to do process of elimination to figure that one out. That was pretty cool. Yeah, they changed some of the little mini games that you do. Or I guess they're less like mini games and more like quick times, or just codes, not quick times, like codes. See, I told you we'd figure out how to get through.
Oh, how did you get in here? I didn't think there was any way past the barrier.
Superior firepower. It was easy.
We blasted through with the mining laser.
Of course. Yes, that makes sense. Please, get me out of here before more Geth arrive. That button over there should shut down this containment field.
We got you.
Any idea how we get out of this place?
Right?
There is an elevator back in the center of the tower. At least I think it's an elevator. It should take us out of here. Come on! I still cannot believe all this. Why would the Geth come after me? Do you think Benezia's involved?
I'm
Saren's
almost
looking for the
positive.
conduit. You're a Prothean expert. He probably wants you to help him find it.
The
Right.
conduit, but I don't know.
What the hell was that?
These ruins are not stable. That mining laser must have triggered a seismic event.
Uh-oh.
We have to hurry.
We're gonna
The
explode!
whole place is caving in.
We're getting out of here.
Joker, get the Normandy airborne and lock in on my signal. On the double, mister.
Aye, aye,
On the
Commander.
double.
Secure and away. ETA 8 minutes.
8 minutes? That's
he
too
needs
long.
to move faster.
If I
Right.
die in here, I'll kill him.
Right? Elevator time. Elevator time for a moment. Gonna have some enemies come in. And a Krogan. That's okay. We got our own Krogan. Bruh. Got our own Krogan, bruh.
Surrender. Or don't. That would be more fun.
This ruin's coming down.
In case you didn't notice, this place is falling apart.
Exhilarating, isn't it? Thanks for getting rid of those energy fields for us. Hand the doctor over.
Whatever it is you want, you are not getting it from me.
You wanna fight now?
Is this really the time?
The atmosphere is perfect for a life and death struggle. Kill him. Spare the Asari if you can.
Rex is probably
No,
thinking the
doesn't
same
matter.
thing, but you know. Yeah, Saboteur! Saboteur! And smack him with the singularity! Woo! Didn't know I had one of those, did you, bruh? Did you, bruh? Almost seems unfair. Almost seems a little unfair. Smack you with a singularity. Almost seems a little unfair. Oh, there he is. He's charging. That's all right. Almost got him. Dang, he's tough. He took quite a few hits. As is expected from a Krogan. You gotta get out of here, bruh. Run. Run! Run for your lives! Keep running, family! Keep running! Keep going, keep going, keep going! There's the Normandy! Woo! Get out of there, guys. It's time to get out of there.
Too close, Commander. 10 more seconds, we would have been swimming in molten sulfur. The Normandy isn't equipped to land in exploding volcanoes. They tend to fry our sensors and melt our hull. Just for future reference.
We almost died out there, and your pilot is making jokes?
He saved us. It eases the tension. He's a jerk. Nah, he's earned it.
Joker pulled our asses out of there. I think he's earned the right to a few bad jokes.
I see. It must be a human thing. I don't have a lot of experience dealing with your species, Commander. But I am grateful to you. You saved my life back there, and not just from the volcano. Those Geth would have killed me or dragged me off to CITADEL.
What did CERN want with you? Do you know something about the conduit?
Only that it was somehow connected to the Prothean extinction. That is my real area of expertise. I have spent the past 50 years trying to figure out what happened to them.
Right, because you guys live a long time. Let's ask her about it for the audience.
Just how old are you exactly?
I hate to admit it, but I am only 106.
Damn! I hope I look that good when I'm your age.
A century may seem like a long time to a short-lived species like
Right,
yours,
they live up to
but
like
among
1,000
the Asari,
years.
I am barely considered more than a child. That is why my research has not received the attention it deserves. Because of my youth, other Asari scholars tend to dismiss my theories on what happened to the Protheans.
I might know.
I've got my own theory on why the Protheans disappeared.
With all due respect, Commander, I have heard every theory out there. The problem is finding evidence to support them. The Protheans left remarkably little behind. It is almost as if someone did not want the mystery solved. It is like someone came along after the Protheans were gone and cleansed the galaxy of clues. But here is the incredible part. According to my
I wonder who that was.
The Protheans were not the first galactic civilization to mysteriously vanish. This cycle began long before them.
Let me guess. The Reapers? Let me guess. The Reapers? How do you know this?
Where'd you come up with this theory? I thought there wasn't any evidence.
I have been working on this for 50 years. I've tracked down every scrap and shred of evidence. Eventually, subtle patterns start to emerge. Patterns that hint at the truth. It is difficult to explain to someone else. I cannot point to one specific thing to prove my case. It is more a feeling derived from a half-century of dedicated research. But I know I'm right, and eventually I will be able to prove it. There were other civilizations before the Protheans. This cycle has repeated itself many times over.
Right? Yeah. So she knows about the Reapers, even if she doesn't have a name to call them by, you know? Tyree, thanks for the heart, Tyree. Thank you for streaming. Of course, of course. Let's see, who came before them? Give us some insight, Liara.
If the Protheans weren't the first, then who was?
I don't know. There is barely any evidence on the Protheans, even less on those who came before them. I cannot prove my theory, but I know I am right. The galaxy is built on a cycle of extinction. Each time a great civilization rises up, it is suddenly and violently cast down. Only ruins survive. The Protheans rose up from a single world until their empire spanned the entire galaxy. Yet even they climbed to the top on the remains of those who came before. Their greatest achievements, the mass relays and the Citadel, are based on the technology of those who came before them. And then, like all the other forgotten civilizations throughout galactic history, the Protheans disappeared. I have dedicated my life to figuring out why.
Let me guess. Is it because they were harvested by the Reapers? I mean, I know what happened. I can help you.
They were wiped out by a race of sentient machines, the Reapers.
The Reapers? But I have never heard of. How do you know this? What evidence do you have?
The beacon. The beacon went into my mind and gave me the visions.
There was a damaged Prothean beacon on Eden Prime. It burned a vision into my brain. I'm still trying to sort out what it all means.
Visions? Yes, that makes sense. The beacons were designed to transmit information directly into the mind of the user. Finding one that still works is extremely rare. No wonder the Geth attacked Eden Prime. The chance to acquire a working beacon, even a badly damaged one, is worth almost any risk. But the beacons were only programmed to interact with Prothean physiology. Whatever information you received would have been confused, unclear. I am
It definitely was
amazed you were
confused.
able to make sense of it at all. A lesser mind would have been utterly destroyed by the process. You must be remarkably strong-willed, Commander.
This isn't helping us find Saren or
That's
the
kind of you.
Of course, you're right. I am sorry, my scientific curiosity got the better of me. Unfortunately, I do not have any information that could help you find the conduit, or Saren.
So what good are you? I'm just kidding. I guess you can still help us.
I don't know why Saren wanted you out of the picture, but I think we'll be a lot better off if we bring you along.
Thank you, Commander. Saren might come after me again. I cannot think of anywhere safer than here on your ship. And my knowledge of the Protheans might be useful later on.
And her biotics will come in handy when the fighting starts.
Yeah, I mean, but why were you already so mad at your mom, Liara? Can you give us some insight as to what that's about? If you want to. I don't know. We'll be nice to her. Welcome aboard.
Good to have you on the team, Liara.
Thank you, Commander. I am very grateful. Oh, I am afraid I am feeling a bit lightheaded.
When was the last time you ate or slept? Dr. Chakwa should take a look at you.
It
Right?
is probably just
How long was she
mental
trapped
exhaustion, coupled with the shock
trapped in
of
the bubble?
discovering the Protheans' true fate. I need some time to process all this. Still, it could not hurt to be examined by a medical professional. It will give me the chance to think things over. Are we finished here, Commander?
Yeah, we're done.
We can talk again after you've seen the doctor. The rest of you, dismissed.
Mission reports are filed, Commander. You want me to patch you through to the Council?
Sure.
Patch him through, Joker.
Setting up the link now, Commander.
We've received your report, Commander. I understand Dr. T'Soni is on the Normandy.
I assume you're taking the necessary security precautions.
Well, you think that she's in league with her mom. I understand the concern.
Liara's on our side. The Geth were trying to kill her.
Benezia would never allow Theron to kill her daughter.
Maybe she doesn't know.
Or maybe we don't know her. We never expected she could become a traitor.
At least the mission was a success.
Apart from the utter destruction of a major Prothean ruin. Was that really necessary, Shepard?
I do like having the option to disconnect from them. It was.
The Geth were crawling all over those ruins. We were lucky to make it out alive.
Of course, Commander. The mission must always take priority.
Good luck, Commander. Remember, we are all counting on you.
Alright. Especially when you're playing as Renegade, or, well, at any time, really. It's fun to hang up on them sometimes if they're being unreasonable, you know? Okay, let's do another little happy save, shall we, guys? Shall we? Alright. Let's do a little bit of a sweep. Let's talk to.
Yes, Commander?
Okay.
Carry
Yeah, I
on,
think we've
Presley.
exhausted
Yes,
all of
ma'am.
his dialogue. Let's go say hi to Joker. Check in with him.
I prefer gold to silver, you know, for my medal. I figured you'd recommend me for one since I pulled your boots out of the fire.
Earning medals is hard. You sure you want that?
If we present you with a medal, you'll end up sitting on stage listening to politicians make speeches for a couple of hours.
That's a good point. They'd probably make me shave, too. I spent the last 7 weeks working on this baby. No medal's worth that. So, Commander, why don't you tell me why you're really here?
Ship status report.
How's the Normandy performing? Is she everything they said she'd be?
She's the best ship in the fleet. If you've got a pilot who knows how to handle her. Balance isn't what you'd expect. Takes a while to get used to that oversized drive core we got stuffed in the back, and her power can sneak up on you if you're not careful. The Normandy's probably too much ship for your average Alliance pilot, Commander. Lucky for you, I'm anything but average.
Right.
I like to know my crew. Mind if I ask you a few questions?
I can see where this is going. You did a background check on me, didn't you?
No.
Well, I'll tell you the same thing I told the captain. You want me as your pilot. I'm not good. I'm not even great. I am the best damn helmsman in the Alliance fleet.
You
Top of my
are.
class
You are
in
the
flight
best.
school, I earned that. All those commendations in my file, I earned every single one. Those weren't given to me as charity for my disease.
Well, at this point, Shepard didn't know you had a disease, bro.
I'm sorry, Joker. I didn't even know you were sick.
You mean you didn't know? Oh, crap. Okay, I've got 𝓣𝓱𝓮𝓪 syndrome, brittle bone disease. The bones in my legs never develop properly. They're basically hollow, too much force and they'll shatter. Even with crutches and my leg braces, it's hard to get around. One wrong step and crack! It's very dramatic. But I've learned to manage my condition, Commander. Put the Normandy in my hands and I'll make her dance for you. Just don't ask me to get up and dance unless, you know, you like the sound of snapping shin bones.
No, we don't need any snapping shin bones, bro. Definitely don't need that. Let's ask him more about it.
I need to know more about this 𝓣𝓱𝓮𝓪 syndrome if I'm putting my ship in your hands.
Yeah, of course you do. It's an extremely rare condition. Nobody knows exactly what causes it. Genetic, maybe. It's treatable, but there's no cure. They classify my case as moderate to severe. I was born with over a dozen fractures. Hip, thighs, ankles. My bones were already breaking in the womb. 100 years ago, I wouldn't have survived past my first year. Lucky for me, modern medical science has turned me into a productive member of society.
Right? So he basically just has trouble walking.
You're not gonna break a bone trying to fly the ship, are you?
I don't fly with my feet, Commander, so I'm fine as long as I'm in this chair. I gotta be real careful when I get up to take a piss, though. I can do my job as well as anyone on the ship. Better, actually. So don't worry about it.
I'm not trying to make you uncomfortable. Let's talk about something else.
Whatever you want, Commander.
How about let's ask him about his nickname, friends?
Why does everyone call you Joker?
It's a lot shorter than saying Alliance Flight Lieutenant Jeff Moreau. Plus, I love to make little children laugh.
Yeah, right.
I was just thinking how much you remind me of Santa Claus.
Look, I didn't pick the name. One of the instructors in flight school used to bug me about never smiling. She started calling me Joker, and it stuck.
Tyree says he fights Batman. Funny you say that. We will, like I said yesterday, we will have some Batman moments in Mass Effect 2. You're gonna love it. You're gonna love it. Were you unhappy, bro?
Why didn't you ever smile?
Hey, I worked my ass off in flight school, Commander. The world's not gonna hand you anything if you go around grinning like an idiot. By the end of the year, I was the best pilot in the academy. Even better than the instructors, and everybody knew it.
A positive attitude can make all the difference, bro.
The sickly kid with the creaky little legs. One guess who was smiling at graduation?
It's more about a positive attitude, less about, you know, smiling like a goofball. But you know. Anyways. Tyree says I love Batman. Yeah, me too, bro. Okay.
I have to go.
Alright, see you.
Oh, gunnery station. Look outside. Just adding things to the codex. Look outside. Okay. All right, so before we wrap up here soon, guys, let's go talk to someone. Let's do another poll. Are you ready for another poll? Are you ready? Are you ready? See, since we already talked to Tally recently, who would you like to talk to next? Who to talk to next? Okay. Our newest addition, we got Liara. And we still got Rex, Garrus, Ashley, and Caden. Starting poll. Starting a 2-minute poll. There you go. So you guys can decide who we talk to. Who we talk to next before we go. Because afterwards, we might just go do some exploring, you know? Tyree says evil laugh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, did you vote for Liara? You saboteur! That's why you did an evil laugh. I see. I see how it is. Oh my. You saboteur. You just want to see me suffer. You want to see me suffer from talking to Liara. Tyree's laughing at me, you guys. I usually like to talk to all of them, to all 6 of them, after each mission. So, we'll probably do that. Because they always have new stuff to say, pretty much. You know, like they'll comment on the mission, or they'll comment like, oh, dang, you know, they'll be like, oh, that was a close call getting Liara out of those ruins, wasn't it, Commander? You know, stuff like that. So, we will be talking to all of them after every mission, so. It's just I wanted to go ahead and get one of the missions done, you know what I mean? Like, go ahead and get, okay, the poll is done. The poll is done, and looks like we're talking to Liara. Dang it! Do I have to? I don't want to. I don't want to. I don't want to talk to her. Dang it! I don't want to talk to her. Do I have to? I have to. Wait, where is she again? I think she's down in the elevator. Was she? Was she down there? Tally's down there. Rex is down there. Garrus and Ashley are down there too. Oh yeah, look, I can equip them if I need to. Or equip all of them. Oh no, she's not down here. She's upstairs, isn't she? Hold on. Mako. Add that to the codex. And I'll come and sell some things later. Probably off stream. Okay, yeah, she's upstairs, I think. Right, she went to the med bay. Right. I forgot. And Caden's over here. All by his lonesome. I don't know what he's working on. Like, what is he working on? What even is this thing? I'm not even really sure what it is or what he's doing. And I've played this game over 10 times. Way over 10 times. Hi, Doc.
Yes, Commander? Is there something you need?
I should go.
Okay.
Goodbye, Commander.
I've already exhausted all of her dialogue options. Liara? Okay. So, my chat said I had to come and talk to you.
Are you coming to check up on me?
So I'm here. No. I'm just kidding. Are you okay?
You look much better. How are you feeling?
Dr. Chakwas assures me I am going to be fine. I was impressed with her knowledge of Asari physiology.
She is the best. We love her. We love Dr. Chakwas.
You're in good hands. Dr. Chakwas knows what she's doing.
I never properly thanked you for saving me from the Geth, Commander. If you hadn't shown up,
It did get really crazy down there. I mean, the Geth outside, oof, they were trouble. They were a lot of trouble. Oh yeah, I did want to mention that I really like how kind of a fun fact about Dr. Chakwas is her name is kind of her name Chakwas is a kind of a grammatical corruption of the word hacksaw. Kind of a reference to like old-timey Wild Western type of doctors. You know what I mean? That's where her name came from. Like that was the inspiration behind it. So I thought that was pretty cool. See, don't mention it. Yeah, don't mention it. Just part of the mission. You're welcome.
I'm just glad we got there in time.
So am I. I know you took a chance bringing me aboard this ship. I have seen the way your crew looks at me. They do not trust me. But I am not like Benezia. I will do whatever I can to help you stop Saren. I
think we're just... Yeah, I think they're just wary that because we don't know you yet, right? They're just being wary because we're afraid that you might be in league with your mom, right? We'll see.
Promises are easy to make, but hard to keep.
Right?
I do not begrudge you your suspicions. I just hope in time you will come to trust me.
Okay. I guess we'll ask her about her.
Tell me about yourself, Liara.
Me? I am afraid I am not very interesting, Commander. I spend most of my time on remote digs, unearthing mundane items buried in long-forgotten Prothean ruins.
You must get lonely. Do you like it? Sounds boring. Do you like it?
You must enjoy something about it.
I love my work. Seeking out history's lost secrets has a
Well,
special
if you love
appeal
your
for me.
work, then why...
You were actually touched by working Prothean technology. That is why I find you so fascinating, Commander.
No. Don't try to study me. Don't try to study me! I'm not your I'm not your science experiment, Liara.
I'm not some artifact you can take back to your lab, Doctor.
I am sorry, Commander. I did not mean it like that. I am used to dealing with computers and data disks. I am not very good with people.
You're socially awkward. That's all right.
I let my professional curiosity get the better of me. Please forgive me. Let us talk about something else.
I mean, being social is... It's a skill that can be developed, just like anything else. You know, the more you do it, the more you get better at it, you know? Tell us about your mom.
Do you know why Benezia joined up with Saren?
I don't understand it. She was always outspoken about the need for the Asari to become more involved in shaping galactic events. Maybe she thought allying herself with Saren would somehow be for the greater good in the long run. At least I hope so.
You sound troubled. Maybe she's just evil. Yeah, you sound troubled.
This hurts you, doesn't it?
None of this makes any sense to me. I have not spoken to Benezia in many years, but I know her, and this was not like her. Something changed.
How many years? I mean, I know you guys live a long time, but you blink and all that time will be gone. Just ask humans. You know? Just ask a human. Asari culture?
I'd like to know more about the Asari.
We were the first species to discover the Citadel. We were instrumental in forming the Council, and we always strive to be the voice of peaceful cooperation in galactic disputes. My people believe we are all part of a single galactic community. Each species contributes something to the greater whole. Although we seek to understand other species, it seems few of them seek to understand us. The galaxy is filled with rumors and misinformation about my people.
I mean, on the one hand, it does seem like you guys do kind of try to kind of lord over the other species of the Citadel. And I don't think they like that much. But at the same time, it's not fair for them to judge you either, you know. And obviously they're you know, they're probably fascinated by beauty as well. You know, I mean, you know, rumors, right? Because we know that they, I mean, just like anything, they presume, you know, terrible stuff about your people.
Like what?
Most of the inaccuracies are centered around our mating rituals. My species is monogendered. Male and female have no real meaning for us. We still require a partner to reproduce. This second parent, however, may be of any species and any gender.
That's disgusting! How is that possible?
I don't understand. Your species can mate with anyone?
Mating is not quite the proper term, not as you understand it. Physical contact may or may not be involved, but it is not an essential element of the union. The true connection is mental. Our physiology allows us to meld with other beings. We can touch the very depths of their minds. We explore the genetic memory of their species. We share the most basic elements of their individual and racial identities. We then pass these traits on to our daughters. It is how we learn to grow as a species and how we develop a greater understanding of other races.
Yeah, but what about the other parent?
What happens to your partner after the union?
Every relationship is different. Some unions are a single encounter with both parents parting ways afterwards. Others can be more long-term. Sometimes an Asari and her partner will stay together for many decades.
But it's healthier if you it's healthier if you have a family though. Yeah, what about age difference?
You Asari lived for 1,000 years. What happens when your partner dies?
Few sapient species live as long as my kind. We have learned to take a philosophical approach to our unions. We do not focus on the inevitable loss of our partners. Instead, we enjoy the time we spend with them. And even after they're gone, a part of them lives on in us. The union is a connection that transcends both time and space.
That's a wise way to look at time anyway, you know? Just valuing the time that you have with the people that you love anyway. Tyree says that's an interesting relationship. That's pretty cool. Yeah, it's really interesting. Like they really got they really got creative with some of these aliens, like, and you know, it's different from it's way different from like some of the aliens that you see in like Star Wars, you know? And I love some of the aliens in Star Wars, bro. The 𝓣𝓱𝓮𝓪 are so cool. Like, I mean, there's just so many cool ones. And I do think, like, in some ways, the Asari were kind of maybe inspired by the Twi'leks a little bit, you know? I think the blue kind of gives it away. I think the blue, even though Twi'leks are not all blue, like they're many different colors. They're many different, like sometimes they're yellow, sometimes they're purple, sometimes they're red. Like Darth Talon. Yeah, they're really cool. Tell us about your father.
Do you know who Matriarch Benezia chose as her partner?
She rarely spoke of her partner. Though I know my father, if you want to use that term, was another Asari.
So you don't know them?
Benezia never told you her partner's name?
Union with our own kind is no longer common, not for the purposes of reproduction. Most Asari believe it weakens our species. Asari daughters inherit racial traits from the father species. If both parents are Asari, then nothing has been gained, or so conventional wisdom would hold. I am what is sometimes called a pureblood, though no Asari would ever be cruel enough to say the word to my face. It is a great insult among my people. It is possible Benezia's partner
insult
was
slang, right?
She may have been too ashamed to publicly acknowledge me as her offspring.
That's terrible! Right? That's terrible. Tyree said, never mind. What do you mean? Did I miss something? Oh, I don't know. I tried to refresh the page. I don't see anything else. Oh. I refreshed the monitor. Okay. Yeah, that's terrible.
How could anyone abandon their own child?
I cannot answer that. This is all speculation on my part. It is possible she wanted to be part of my life, but something happened to her before she had the chance. Benezia never spoke of her partner. Whatever happened, it caused her too much pain to dwell on it. She raised me by herself, though that is not uncommon. Many Asari raise their children alone, particularly if the father species is short-lived. Often the partner will pass on long before the child reaches maturity.
Okay. But yeah, they really...
I should go.
Goodbye, Shepard.
They always remind me so much about the Twi'leks, you know? Granted, you know, I think they were inspired by each other in some ways. Tyree says, I have a question. Can you use original dialogue for your DIY demo? Original? Of course you can. Original is best. You know? That's what you said, never mind to? Yeah. Personnel manual. Yeah, see, here's my room. My commander's room. It was Captain Anderson's room, but, you know, this isn't his ship anymore, so mine now. Original dialogue for your DIY demo? Yeah. Just make sure that it's, Like if you're making an original demo or an original sampler, then make sure that the whole thing is original instead of it being like a mixture of original characters and characters that belong to others, you know? Just makes it easier to classify. Oh, looks like another ad break. Yeah, you haven't had to suffer through any ads at all during this stream, have you, Tyree? But yeah, by all means, if you're working on an original demo or an original sampler, by all means, yeah. If you're writing it yourself, that's all the better. You know, you're not having to rely on anybody else to write the material for you, or you're not having to rely on anybody else that you have to worry about crediting, you know, even though if you are getting someone else to help you, then always make sure you properly credit them, of course. Or if you're using somebody else's audio, make sure you ask them permission, like get written permission to use it. Like, if it's a sample of something that you voiced for another person's project, you know, you ask the director, make sure you have written permission to use that audio for your sampler if you're making one of those, you know what I mean? Always get permission before you post or share something, you know what I mean? Let's see. How about we talk to somebody else before we wrap up, guys? You want to? Let's see. See? Do another poll. Do another poll. Who to talk to next? Okay. So next we have Rex, Tally, Ashley, and Caden. Oh. And Garrus. We have. Oh well, no. We've spoken to Tally, so I won't include Tally for this poll. Let's see. All right. Another 2-minute poll going up now. Tyrese says, the original dialogue is a clip I showed my friend who is an anime voice actress, and she made notes for my clip that sounds way more professional. Like she broke it down line by line. Yeah, I see. Yeah, that can be very helpful. Okay, guys, if you'd like to vote in the poll as to who you want to talk to next, please be voting now. I don't want to wrap up because I love this game, but I do have to wrap up here soon. I have to keep my eye on the time. The poll is still up. Please be voting now if you'd like to vote. Please be voting now if you'd like to vote. Please be voting now if you'd like to vote. If you'd really like to vote. Got about less than a minute if you'd still like to vote on who we talk to next, friends. Oh, we got 1 vote for Ashley. Is that you, Tyree? Are you voting to talk to all the girls? That's fine, man. That's why I put up the polls. Tyree's over here like, I want want to talk to all the cute space chicks. Tyree says I wasn't, but it looks that way, right? That's so funny. That's so funny how it worked out that way. Oh my. Okay, we're gonna go talk to Ashley. Tyree's laughing. Oh boy. Okay, I think I'll do a new save, maybe? Yeah, we'll save right here. Do us a save number 4. We'll operate from save number 4 for a while. Okay, Ashley is downstairs, I believe. Yeah, she's down down the elevator. Oh my. All this time I wanted to talk to my best friend Rex. And you guys are like, no, go talk to Tally. No, go talk to Liara. No, go talk to Ashley. And I'm like, it was painful talking to Liara. I'm just kidding. But but yeah, I love Rex. He's just one of the coolest characters. Like, I just love his story, and I love his journey, and I love his design and his attitude, and how you become friends after, and then eventually family. You know, it's like, well, I mean, they all become your family. You know, we're just a big old goofy family of misfits, Shepard included, right? But yeah. Tyree says you are top 4 most talented voice actors I've heard so far. You're so kind. That's so generous. That's so nice. Oh. You're so kind, my friend. My goodness, you're spoiling me. Yeah, I'm still laughing because, I missed the part where you said I wasn't, but it looks that way. Or am I? With a little smirking emoji. It's true. Oh, you're so kind, man. That's really kind. It means a lot. My goodness. You're spoiling me. You're spoiling me, guys. You're spoiling me. Oof. Thank you so much. What were we doing? Oh, we were talking to Ash. We're gonna talk to Ash. Hi.
Commander?
Can we talk?
Do you have a few minutes to talk? One-on-one?
Sure. I was hoping to get a minute of your time off the record.
Of course.
I keep an open door policy. If you have any concerns, lay them on me.
All right. I know things are different aboard the Normandy, but I'm concerned about the aliens, Vicarian and Rex. With all due respect, Commander, should they have full access to the ship?
Tyree says, all the space babes. we're talking to all the space babes. Because they're not Alliance. You know, and like I said before, like, I know people tend to want to give Ashley a hard time because she's, you know, suspicious of the aliens at first. And it's like, bro, if this were the real world, you'd act the exact same way. Don't be playing. Don't be playing. You know, I mean, most people would. You know, because we're not used to seeing, you know. Because if these guys are like first-generation spacers, their grandparents or great-grandparents would never have even seen a Turian or a Krogan or whatever. So, you know, they're not used to it yet. And plus, the thing about Ashley is, even though she's skeptical of them at first, she warms up to them. And she ends up loving them. And seeing them as family. So it's like, bro, why are you giving Ashley such a hard time when she warms up to everybody eventually? It's like, give people a chance, you know? Give somebody a chance to change their mind or you know, become better, because Ashley does, you know? So I don't understand why people are so hard on her. Probably because of this moment, I guess. but it's like, did you forget all the other stuff? Did you forget all the other stuff? So, Tyrese says, not me, I'm hugging everyone. Right? Right? It's like, but you gotta give somebody a chance to change their mind, you know? You have to. Because just like everybody else on this ship, just like all the other characters, Ashley grows too, you know? And I think people tend to forget that. Because they're not Alliance, Ash.
They may not serve the Alliance, Chief, but they're allies. At least as far as Saren goes.
This is the most advanced ship in the Alliance Navy. I don't think we should give them free rein to poke around the vital systems. Engines, sensors, weapons.
Well, I mean, plus, you know, because of her family line, too. her family lines had a hard time. Not that you should judge somebody by their family line, you shouldn't. But they've been through a lot. They've been through a lot. You know, her grandpa had to make some tough decisions, you know. So. You're out of line. I mean, we don't agree with you, Ash, so we'll straight up tell you that you're out of line.
That's enough, Chief. You always second guess your superiors?
Ma'am, no ma'am. I'm sorry, I was out of line. I'll get back to my duties, Commander.
No, I still want to talk. I still want to talk.
Do you have a few minutes to talk?
I'm not done talking yet.
I'm sorry, Commander. I need to get my duties squared away. I wouldn't mind talking more later, though.
Oh, well, I guess that stops that dialogue? I can't remember. How are we doing?
What's your opinion of the last mission?
Not sure I buy Dr. Tassoni's story about her and her mom not talking.
We can always reload the save. It might not matter. I mean, I believe her.
I think she's being straight with us. Or at least I don't think she lies very often.
Yeah, she's probably really bad at it. Hey, can we ask her about her sex life? Might be illuminating.
Now, Ash, don't be cruel.
I don't think she's used to teasing, good-natured or otherwise.
Right?
No fun, Commander.
Come on, Ash, come on.
Too bad those ruins got destroyed. I mean, they lasted thousands of years. That's impressive.
Okay. Let me see.
Dismissed, Chief.
Ma'am.
Yeah, that's kind of brutal, Ash. Come on. We know you're better than that, or you'll get better than that. Let me see. Maybe if I reload the save? Let's reload, because I'm not sure how that conversation is necessarily, because I didn't want it to end right there, you know. I didn't necessarily want it to end right there. I mean, she was out of line, but but yeah, I want to see if maybe it can be continued. Whoops. Okay.
Commander?
All right.
Do you have a few minutes to talk? One-on-one?
Sure. I was hoping to get a minute of your time off the record.
Of course.
I keep an open door policy. If you have any concerns, lay them on me.
All right.
Okay, I'm gonna skip.
I know things. With all due respect, Commander, should they have full access to the ship?
Because they're not Alliance. We saw that part.
This is the most advanced ship in the. I don't think we should give them free rein to poke around the vital systems. Engines, sensors, weapons.
Yeah, I don't want to shout at her outright. I mean, she is out of line right now, but I don't want to shout at her outright. You don't trust aliens? Yeah, let's investigate and get to the root of the problem.
You don't trust the Alliance's allies?
I'm not sure I'd call the Council races allies. We, humanity, I mean, have to learn to rely on ourselves.
Well, I mean, to be fair, we have had to rely on ourselves a lot. But at the same time, we do need allies, you know?
Standing up for ourselves doesn't mean standing alone.
Right?
I don't think we should turn down allies. I just think we shouldn't bet everything on them staying allies. As noble as the council members seem now, if their backs are against the wall, they'll abandon us.
That is very cynical, but, you know, to be fair, they did mistrust us at first. You know, they really did. They didn't buy Saren's story. It's understandable that they would want proper evidence before criminalizing someone, and that's fair. That's good. We want that. But yeah, I mean, they were hard on us at first, and maybe that's the point. You know, maybe they are being hard on us on purpose, you know? How cynical.
You got a pessimistic view of the universe, Williams.
A pessimist is what an optimist calls a realist. Look, if you're
Not
fighting
always.
and the only way for you to survive is to sick your dog on it and run, you'll do it. As much as you love your dog, it isn't human. It's not racism, not really. Members of their species will always be more important to them than humans are.
I mean, if you're referring back to, like, the natural, tribalism that has occurred in human history, and probably in the aliens' histories too, then, you know. So why do you feel that, Ash?
These seem like deeply held beliefs, Williams. What made you think this way?
My family's defended the Alliance since it was founded. My father, grandfather, great-grandmother, they all picked up a rifle and swore the oath of service.
Yeah, so it's deep in your family.
Earth's interests as our own.
Right? Yeah, that's deep. Tyree says that's deep. Tyree also says, I love BioWare's writing. Right? Right? See, Ash is way more complicated than you give her credit for, you know? But once you kind of unravel, like, where the beliefs come from, and, like, you begin to see, like, oh, she has these views for a reason, and it's not, you know... But like I said, as we go along, she grows and she learns, as do the rest of them, you know? And that's what I love. So, yeah, see, I didn't want that... See, I didn't want that conversation to end so quickly. Let's ask her about her service.
It doesn't sound like you've worked with aliens before.
No.
Right?
Mainly I've been ground
See?
staff, part of the surface garrison.
She's
forces.
never worked with them before.
I did get a rotation on a space station for training. Every Marine a rifleman, every rifleman ZG certified.
You deserve better, I guess. Yeah.
That's odd. Your record is spotless and your technical scores are exemplary. You should be serving with the fleet.
Anyway, that's why I haven't served with many aliens, Commander.
Right, she's not ready to tell us about her grandfather yet. That's okay. Take your time, Ash. Military family.
You're lucky. I lost my family on Mindoir. Are you related to anyone I'd have heard of?
Couldn't say, Commander. I read about Mindoir.
See, she won't tell us about him yet.
Should have had a bigger garrison.
She's not
Is that
ready.
Why you're out here? To take the fight to the pirates?
I mean, I also want to see space.
No. The future of humanity is out here. There's so much we haven't seen yet.
Yeah. I still remember my first field exercise on Titan. When we hit mud, the reality hit me. I'm the first person who ever stood here. Then my drill instructor kicked me in the ass. I went face first into the muck. He spent the next 5 minutes chewing me out for gold breaking.
Is that inappropriate? Or is that what you do when you get really, really scared? like pooping bricks. No. Yeah, what is that again?
Don't tell me you had Gunny Ellison.
Oh.
He's the only one who uses that word to describe shirking duty.
Oh.
Oh, Lord. You went to the Makapog boot camp, too? Yeah. Gunny Ellison's still reaming out recruits down there. Kicking ass and using words like inveigle and pusillanimous.
Oh. Okay. Yeah, she... You ask her these questions and she's not ready to talk about her grandfather yet. That's okay. Give her time. Be patient. You have to work with aliens, Ash.
Alright, I can see where your concerns are coming from, Williams. But this is a multilateral mission. You're gonna have to work with aliens, like it or not.
Mm-hmm.
It won't be a problem, Commander. You say jump, I say how high. You tell me to kiss a Turian, I'll ask which cheek.
That won't be necessary, unless you just want to, and it's consensual. Thanks. Thanks.
I don't think kissing Turians will be necessary.
You never know, Commander.
Oh my. Okay. Tyree says kissing cheeks. Oh my. Did we already...
Do you have a few minutes to talk? One-on-one?
I'm sorry, Commander. I need to get my...
Okay,
I
yeah.
wouldn't mind talking more later, though.
Yeah. See, because I didn't want that conversation to end like that. You know, I'd rather... How we doing?
What's your opinion of the last mission?
Not sure I buy Dr. Tassoni's story about her and her mom not talking. They're family, right?
Right. I do think I mean, to be fair, I do think she's pretty rude to Liara here, but, you know. But they warm up to each other. They become friends. You know how it is. Yeah, might not matter.
Everyone has a happy family life.
No,
right?
I guess not. Too bad those ruins got destroyed. I mean, they lasted thousands of years. That's impressive.
Oh. So yeah. I'm glad we bypassed that chat point. That was kind of rude, but anyway. Oh my. Okay.
Dismissed, Chief.
Ma'am.
Okay. See you later, Ash. Yeah, she'll come around. She will come around. Alright, so let's see. Do another little I guess. Yeah, we'll do another little happy save. And we'll wrap up for now, guys. And next time we'll probably start out speaking to Rex, Garrus, and Caden. We'll talk to everybody, and then we'll proceed with probably some exploration, and then the next story mission. That might be a good place to continue. So another little happy save for good measure. Yeah, we didn't go as long as yesterday, but we've been going for a while, you know. So well, all right. Yeah, it's 5:38 p.m. Eastern right now. So yeah. Okay, let me see. Let me make sure that the audio is still good. The audio is still good. Okay. Yay! Okay, my friends. Once again, that's all we've got for right now. My dear beauties, And do not worry if you miss any of the streams. I'm still working on uploading them onto YouTube. That's Thea Solone on YouTube. TheaSolone if you want to check that out anytime. And of course, our streaming schedule is still at the normal times. 12:30 p.m. noon Eastern for Monday, Tuesday night streams at 8 p.m. Eastern, and then of course the 12:30 p.m. noon Eastern for Wednesday and Thursday. I'm having to be available for family right now, so but we're still gonna plan to stream at the normal times, of course, as usual. And yeah, I love very good stream, Tyree says. Yeah, I love this game, man. It's so it's such a big game too. Like you forget how much there is to it, you know, and just how much dialogue there is, and you know, and talking to everyone. At least for me, I enjoy talking to everyone and getting you know, getting to know them all, and you know, seeing how I love a good team dynamic. I love seeing how a bunch of misfits come together and become a family. You know what I mean? and care about each other. So yeah. Stick around. We're probably gonna see if there's anybody online that we can send a raid to. We do like to share the love, so if there's anybody online, we'll see. And of course, my friends, if you're interested in supporting this channel, please feel free to share this around if you would like to. Whatever you give is a blessing. Of course, it's not required. Thank you so much for being here. And those of you that have Prime, of course, can give a free sub if you would like by clicking on the star subscribe button on Twitch and scrolling all the way down to the blue crown, and that gives you the option to give a monthly free sub with Prime. And of course, thank you so much to Puffster and Zafty and all of you for all of the amazing gift subs lately. You are amazing. You are the lifeblood of this channel, and you have been spoiling us lately. Thank you so much for all of the amazing subs and the amazing gift subs and everything. I know Tyree has been enjoying it. He's not complaining. He hasn't had to suffer through ads today, you know. We know he's appreciative. So, but seriously though, I'm so grateful. We're all so grateful, and thank you so very much. You're spoiling us. We're so grateful that you chose us and this channel for your subs, my friends. And for those of you who'll be watching the replays on YouTube, be sure to check the link in the description, of course, or the first comment on the video to find the link for my Twitch channel. I am only streaming on Twitch right now. If and or when that changes, I will let everyone know. Do not worry. So, yeah, let's see if anybody is online, my friends. Tyree says, I rest from my long battle, right? Let us see who might be online, friends. Oh. Samson is online, or Samson is online. Yeah, let's go give him a kind follow, a kind raid. A kind follow. We're already following him. That's how we can see he's online. Let's go give him a kind raid. And, there we go. And if you would like, my friends, as usual, here is our, oops. Here is our raid. Here is our raid. Our raid battle cry. If you would like to copy and paste it when we invade. Feel free to use it if you would like when we go in and, okay, and execute the raid. Okay, so the victim has been chosen. The victim has been selected. Starting raid. And we will send him a kind raid. Starting now. Raiding now. All right. So, as usual, I will go ahead and wrap things up here, and then I'll go say a quick hi in just a moment. So that pretty much covers everything, my friends, as usual. Thank you so much once again for joining me for one of my favorite games ever. It's such a gift. I'm so excited, and I can't wait to do more. I love having you here, and I'm always grateful. I will see you next time. I'll see you Monday. I'll see you Monday, my friends. Unless I do an impromptu one tomorrow, which I don't know yet, but we'll see. We'll see you Monday, my friends, for more Mass Effect. And I will see you then. Bye!